Welcome to Let's Talk Jets Radio.
Mr. Primetime.
Let's go Mets.
What's up, everybody? Jets Falcons preseason game number 2, which is very Yankees Mets. Got all kinds of stuff going on tonight.
You want to put a shotgun on the Mets Yankees?
No, thank you.
Giving you a 2-run lead. You're not.
I'm good, man.
You have. Oof.
I'm good.
Wow.
Go Yankees and Jets.
That Aaron Boone table slap would wake you up a little bit.
No, listen, man. I know who the better team is right now, so I'm just, what's up, everybody? Jets, Falcons. Looks like a lot of starters are not playing tonight, which I don't have a problem with, especially Flacco and those guys. Like wet field, joint practices. You have a short turnaround. You have the Sunday game coming up, against the Giants. So does that bother you at all, prime time or no?
I agree with the decision just because of the rain and everything, but it bothers me that we're going to go into week 1 with a lot of our starters barely playing at all in the preseason. Yeah, that absolutely bothers me.
Especially the offensive line, man. That's the only concern I have is Dwayne Brown. I'm pretty sure he's not playing tonight. I think they said, right? Yeah. So your offensive line has not played as a unit yet in a game. So will they play together?
He hasn't played. I'm sure we're not going to see Carl Lawson at all. So.
Nope. I'm most worried about the line, dude.
On the field for the first time, week 1, basically.
Like, do you do the offensive line next week against the Giants for a quarter just to let them get out there, or no?
Usually you don't. In the last preseason game, usually none of the starters play.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That's the only concern I have right now. Like, I understand the Lawson, I understand keeping Mosley out. Don't have a problem with any of that, but that's offensive line. That's tough, man. So
no, it makes sense to sit these guys for tonight. I don't like the idea of going into that first quarter of the schedule with these guys barely playing in the preseason at all.
I agree, man.
And don't try to sell me on the joint practices being the same thing as actually going out there live game reps, like really taking a shot in the mouth. Completely different.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying at least they get that. I mean, that's better than nothing. Just to prep, like they'll have one joint practice against the Giants, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But I mean, it's a legitimate concern, man. That's we'll find out who's playing, who's not playing. According to earlier reports, Corey Davis is not playing. Elijah Moore's not playing.
I'm sure Mims is going to play a ton.
Hopefully.
Not.
See. I mean, this is your showcase game, man, for Zonovan Knight, for Mims, for Cager, all these guys trying to make the team or try to, make it, just get additional playing time. Here's your chance.
So, you wonder if a lot of the rookies are going to play, like Garrett Wilson, Sauce, are those guys going to be out there?
Yep, it's good. It's fascinating, man. This is gonna be really, really. And then you also guys like Jermaine Johnson. He should probably see extensive time. Michael Clemens, get these guys out there. I mean, that's
Jermaine Johnson's definitely going to play a lot, only because it kind of feels like he's only going to be used as like a rotational player this year right now.
Yep,
based on the reps he's getting, if that.
Good to see everybody. Thank you for joining us. We definitely appreciate it. There's all kinds of crazy storms in the area, so I wouldn't be surprised if I lose power at some point.
Our power's been going in and out all day, so I'm in the same boat.
What's the score?
2-0.
I may need electrical support pretty soon, to be honest with you. Storms down here it's like dark purple here right now. So 2-0. Judge hit a bomb, right?
Yeah, a bomb.
Bomb.
Like a little league right field home run. Yeah, that's what it was.
It's a home run though, right? Just making sure they count those things.
Right to right field, like 250 feet. Yeah.
Brees Hall should absolutely play, but we'll see, man. What channel are you watching it? You watch it on ESPN?
Yeah. Why? Where do you have it on?
I'm on ESPN as well.
It's also on what other channel is it on? CBS?
I have no idea, dude. I'm not really sure.
My 9 TV.
Do you think Mike White gets traded? I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Who's your backup going into week 1 then? If you do, I mean, you go
exactly. That's it. I mean, if Zach's out for more than a couple of weeks, you need a backup. Unless the Strevlers.
I'm not buying that at all.
Thank you very much, man. We appreciate that.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Very generous. Definitely appreciate it. Channel 9 it's on. All right. All is well here. The O-line, I mean, have they been good in camp is a good question. I think they've been
It's
challenged a lot.
improved, and I mean, it was much better against the Falcons. I think that says maybe a little bit about our pass rush too.
But Dwayne Brown has been playing though.
No, he hasn't. He got some team reps, I think, in the last joint practice, the Falcons, but he's been rotating in and out a lot. Mitchell's been out there a little bit. Even Grant Herman's, he's been getting some reps in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be very, very interesting, man. That's my one storyline going into the week one, I think, at this point. And for you guys going to the game, thank you everybody for reaching out. J21, we'll be tailgating. That's where we're at. We don't charge anything. We're gonna park there. We're gonna hang out. We'll have the extra food. We'll have the extra drinks, but we highly recommend you bring your own if you can. A lot of conversation about the MetLife turf tonight. I already saw a couple people already commenting about the poor nature of it, which is interesting. So
It looks pretty good right now, considering all the rain and everything.
Michael Clemens apparently is going to play, even though he had
is he?
Yeah, they said he was. He got a banged up rib.
Yeah, he took a helmet to the ribs.
Yep.
Second practice.
Awesome, man. Glad you got him. Thank you for supporting. You got him. Our deadline for the this fundraiser will be the first home game. So once we get to that, we will cut it off and we'll send the money over to the Defensive Line Foundation.
It's the exact same feed on both channels.
Is it?
At least for me, it is.
Yeah, tonight's for the diehards, man. It's like lousy weather, Yankees, Mets, and you're not going to see barely any starters.
I thought about going out there, and then once I heard Salah talk about the starters barely playing, I'm like, with the weather, it's not worth it.
No. What's up, man? What's up, everybody?
What's up, guys?
Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everybody that's been buying the koozies. Definitely appreciate it. The opening day tailgate is going to be off the rails, I assure you. I'll probably be on about 6 hours of sleep from the prior 2 days. So
I'll be doing all the work with all the cooking.
Yeah, I'll be a complete disaster. I'll just be there for the entertainment. Loaded up on like 13 coffees and probably God knows what else. And obviously the goal for this team is to get out of this game without injuries, man. That is priority number one, man. Even though it's second and third stringers, who cares? Just get out healthy. Now, I wonder, who's the backup center?
Probably Dan Feeney, right?
Is it?
I think him. I don't think the other guy, Herbig, I don't think he plays center. I know he's interior, but I don't think he's center, though.
What's up, Johnny? Hey, guys, just stopping by to say I'm a huge fan of Chandler, Ravens fan for life. Oh, I appreciate it, man.
Man, thank you.
Week one will be fun. And listen, I have nothing but respect for the Ravens, dude. I've always liked John Harbaugh. I like the way you guys do it. I've been down to Baltimore Stadium like 3 or 4 times. Fans are awesome. No anger here, man. Hopefully week one's a great game. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that as well. We have no ill will toward the Bills either. We're actually kind of friendly. It's us as the Dolphins or the Patriots.
Falcon fans don't like us, especially your preview.
Yeah, my preview from last year.
Lying, man.
Jackass. Like if you're gonna take the time to insult me, at least insult like a current video. Like this, take the time to understand how YouTube works. There's actually dates on the videos. That's all I ask. Nothing more than that.
I was gonna send that to you when I saw it. I was like, we'll see it eventually.
I've been so busy, dude. I got so much shit going on right now. Yes, sir. J21, we will be there. What's up, Meatball Parm? This guy was attacking the shit out of me. Bro, you know what you're talking about? Matt Ryan's a Colt. You don't know this. You don't know that.
Do your research before you post, bro.
Okay, bro. So now you know how to combat. I commented back, of course.
Just gotta check that.
I'm like, while I'm doing my research, you should yours as well. This video's from last year, moron. But I'll tell you what, Falcons fans, they act like they've won something. Because the video you posted with Sauce and Pitts, we got like thousands and thousands of like hate tweets from us. Like
I'm saying, and when you really break it down, I mean, Sauce recovered pretty well on that play. I'm not saying like he still didn't get beat, but I'm like, Jesus, it's friggin' practice. It's one rep.
But these Falcon fans act like if we had this, if we had that, bro, it's a practice.
It's funny. It's like they're also attacking Sauce when we're like Jet fans. Like we all praise Kyle Pitts. Like
I was complimentary.
Yeah, gives him.
I literally said I haven't seen a guy his size and his athletic ability. I was praising him, and then this is my favorite thing. So this woman comes after me, right? I'm a Falcon fan. She's like, "You think he's gonna be anything like Rivas Rivas. You got another thing coming. I'm like, do you mean Revis? And based on what information are you going by? One practice play? So you like try to like put me on blast. I'm like, dude, at least know who you're talking about. That's just like
it's so funny, just like seeing all the reaction to like some of the individual clips. I'm like, geez.
It was on Bleacher Report? I didn't know that.
Oh, was it really? That's
We're everywhere, man.
Bleacher Report, Pat McAfee show.
Making moves here, man. So we got Jets, Falcons. Here we come. Jets are kicking off. For those of you that are watching the Yankee Met game, I completely don't blame you for that because I'd probably be doing the same thing. But we're loyal to this team. You know, no, primetime's not. Let's see if the defense and special teams will come out and tackle this week. The first half. What's up? How's it going?
What's up, Coin Hunter?
He calls you beard time now.
Beard time? Ooh.
I do not have hair. I was born hairless, man. I have absolutely no hair whatsoever, ever.
I'll be there soon.
So is Mariota playing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They're playing their starters? This will be interesting.
Franklin Myers. No, Solomon Thomas. Nice tackle.
Yeah, so you got... This is interesting. Yeah, he does. Dan Orlovsky praised a couple of Jet players a lot. Yeah, so if you guys hear things on a broadcast, we can't listen to it really, and we can't have it on our stream. So any crazy comments come out, feel free to share them because we have no idea what they're saying.
I'm trying to see who's out there for the defense.
Yeah, me too.
Sauce is out there, bottom of the screen.
It was weird that Sauce was playing with the second team a lot last week.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I don't know if that was just kind of getting Bryce Hall more reps, or is it some kind of like maybe they're just...
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Welcome to the NFL, Bryce Hall.
What was that?
Yep. Jets defense coming out way
what
on.
What was that? Dude.
He gets burnt right off the line, dude. What is he doing? What? He didn't even get a hand on him.
He thought it was like a slant. He was trying to jump it.
Jets football, come get some.
God.
52-yard reception to Kyle Pitts. Bryce Hall was caught standing there. Did absolutely nothing. Interesting, man. Interesting. Mariota to Pitts. Mariota rolling out. This Jets defense is just, I don't understand. I just don't understand.
Just 3 plays already?
Oh, they're just marching down the field. We're just...
Well, we showed all of our good looks in the joint practice. That was the problem.
So the Falcons 3 plays, like what, 70 yards or something? Man, this is something else.
These streams are like cursed.
First and goal from the 10?
9.
Oh my God.
All right, good stop right there. Sherwood.
Michael Clemens in there, trying to push around a little bit. So you got Solomon Thomas. You got who else? And I'm trying to see who else is out there. Are we already here, ready, chat? Are we already to these points? It's freaking. We're what, 2.5 minutes in? We can't be like this already. We can't. All right, here we go. Prime time. This is just.
We got Bradley and I in there already. Just weird. Pitts is still out.
It's gonna be 7-0 before we even get our first sip in.
Stop. Get him. Good pressure there by Anai.
I like Anai, man.
Yeah, he's looked good. Where do you fit him though?
Quincy Williams is there. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Does he play special teams?
Even if he does, I mean, you have so many guys on the D line right now. I can't imagine him making it over Bryce Huff unless somebody's hurt.
All right, 3rd and goal from the 9. The Jets defense hold after a horrific start. Well, mostly Bryce Hall getting burnt, but
there's Pitts. Is that Coleman on him? Oh, no. All right, there you go. Two nice tackles.
Stop. Sherwood. The Jets hold, man. Look at this.
We're going to go for it.
4th and goal.
Oh, kicking it. Wow.
Are they embracing Robert Saleh's thing with the
what, 60%?
Kick field goals?
Oh.
I don't think DJ Reed is playing now.
I didn't notice him, no.
Sauce is playing now.
Why is Sauce on special teams right now? Can you tell me that? Is there a reason to have him like coming off the edge on special teams?
No. That's not even normal, is it? Usually it's like a linebacker or like a safety or something, isn't it? Not even.
I mean, sometimes you try to get some speed coming off the edge, but like for a preseason game, why have him do that right now?
So 3-0. Long arms. I mean, this is a preseason game, man. You want Sauce running off the edge on a preseason game? I don't know.
I would.
Ed Reed did it. Ed Reed was it. I mean, all right. 3-0 Falcons. Beginning of the game. What's the score of the Yankee game? Or more importantly?
It's a shitty night for me.
Thank you for that. Appreciate it. 3 is definitely better than 7. So the defense clamped down. Sherwood, a couple good moves. Sherwood's starting to. This is a good. Sherwood's starting to fly around a little bit, man. Getting, he's healthy, getting accustomed. He's going to make the team, I would assume, right? As a linebacker.
There's not much competition at linebacker. I feel like that's the problem. I mean, other than him and like Nasruddin Dean, Marcel Harris, like that's your depth right now.
And Marcel Harris is hurt, isn't he?
5 or 6 linebackers.
But Harris is hurt, right? Or no?
Is he?
I thought he was. Because you figure you got what? You got Quan Mosley, Quincy Williams. I think he'll probably beat out Nasruddin Dean at this point, right?
Nasruddin Dean's look pretty good. He's athletic.
Congratulations on your new place. Make a move, Steve. Very proud of you.
Well done, Steve.
I don't know about that. I mean, maybe tonight, but DJ Reed's a pretty good corner, man. But the Jets apparently are very high on Pinnock. Salah just keeps gushing about him. Yep. Delshon Phillips is in there. That's true. Delshon Phillips, another linebacker. That's true too. It's gonna be interesting. The cuts are gonna be interesting, man. Like this is probably the first year we're gonna cut players that actually are gonna get like have value and we'll sign somewhere else.
I feel like Phillips is a good practice squad guy.
Let's see. Yes, Sherwood got injured pretty early last year. So did Nasruddin. They both got hurt early on. Because then Sherwood replaced who when they got hurt? Because he was starting. So
who was that for? Oh, Davis, right?
Yeah, Jared Davis.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good signing.
How many players have to be cut by tomorrow? Field Yates broke that down. I forget.
I know the final cuts are next Tuesday.
Yep. You got Jets Giants next Sunday. It was funny. I was standing next to a Falcons fan during the Falcons offense, Jets defense. This Falcons fan was just ripping Mariota. Stop with the lollipop. Stop with this. Throw the. He was just ripping him, dude. I'm like, you got all the way to New Jersey to watch this practice, and you're just thrashing your quarterback. He's like, come on, Mariota, put some arm behind it. Just ripping him.
He was the one that threw that ball to Pitts too.
Yep. It was funny as shit.
We were all getting on him about that.
Like I think all football fans are the same with their young quarterbacks or quarterbacks they're not happy with. They just unload on them.
Yep. Tevin Coleman back there.
He's been back there before, though.
Man, that wasn't very good.
Kind of just fell down.
Was that Quan Alexander on special teams? Number 9.
Yep.
Alexander, right?
Yep.
Interesting choice on special teams tonight.
All right, so this is the Mike White experience tonight, right? He's starting?
Should be, yeah.
Let's go, Mike White.
First half, you see him? Then you let Trevor go second?
It's got to, man. Tevin Coleman was a Falcon once, wasn't he? He was a Falcon and a 49er.
Yeah, he started as a Falcon.
Nice little play action.
That's a catch.
Is that the dink and dunk you're looking for, prime time? The 2-year. I don't know who even caught that. I was just busy laughing.
It's Garrett Wilson.
Was it?
Yeah. That was a tough catch too, right on the sideline.
Yeah, he whipped it too.
Got 4 yards. I'll take it.
All right. Here comes the Jets offense.
Alert. That's a run. Yep. Ugh.
Yikes.
I thought he should have just kept going to the outside. Would have got at least like 3 or 4 yards.
All right, so Brees Hall, a little run here. We got third down. Oh,
there we go.
all right.
First down. There we go.
Hold on the defense. Jets are getting some favors here. Keep our drive alive.
Air it out. Take a deep shot.
Let's go. Some excitement here.
We got Wesco out there. Yeboah, Pierspacher.
It's an all-star cast right here, man.
Feeney's your center right now.
Yep. 2nd and 1. I would air this shit out, dude.
Yeah, why not? Oh, God.
I hate that play call.
Nothing going.
But this is that right there. 2nd and 1 is the time to let Mike White just air it out, throw it downfield. Just try different shit. All gas, no flags. Elijah Moore is not playing. Neither is Corey Davis. 2nd and 1.
So basically, all the rookies are out there.
That was the first down. My bad. That was the first down. They lost 2 yards. 2nd and 12.
I still would have threw it deep there.
Yeah, me too.
Off the penalty, first down, why not? There you go. Tariq Black. Nice check down.
Doesn't Mike White makes quick reads, dude, doesn't he?
He does.
He knows where he wants to go with the football, dude. He doesn't really waste much time. He goes through his reads and gets rid of it. He doesn't.
And when he's facing pressure, he could still get it there.
I like his pocket presence a lot, man.
It's composed.
Yep. Yeah, he doesn't get like the happy feet. He kind of just gets it. He drops back and
he'll take a hit too.
Yep. No, absolutely.
Mike fucking White.
That was a great story by Zach Rosenblatt today.
Look at that. Look at that. Ah, never mind.
Little mobility. Oh,
presence up until he got hit.
Still got some yards though. Positive yards.
Yeah.
Good crowd there at MetLife in the rain.
Whew, yeah.
I mean, I think Mike White has a decent enough arm strength to be a serviceable quarterback. He can put some muscle around when he has to. I think it's just his downfield passing, right?
He's like a Pennington, mini Chad.
Yeah, I think Wesco's days are numbered, man, for sure.
Who's your H-back then?
Ruckert. 4th and 3, Jets are punting.
Shocker.
Come on, man.
Oh.
Hardy's down there quickly. Nobody's tackling, but they're down there.
Mystery tackles, but all right, still got him.
All right, so right now it's 3-0 Falcons.
That was a good blitz pickup by Hall on that.
Yeah, it was. That's the one thing he's got to prove, man, so he can get more playing time. They can.
Mets still down 2-0, bottom 5.
Who are we keeping, Cager or Wesco? I think it's Cager, but I think Primetime likes Wesco.
Nah, I mean, are you keeping 4 tight ends though? If Ruckert's going to be your H-back, do you need to keep a 4th tight end?
I'd rather keep Cager and cut Mims. That's my hot take of the evening. Just to piss off people that are like the Mims fans. So I can get more of their angry messages for a week.
What, and just keep 5 receivers?
I know, Primetime, you bummed out, man? You having a bad day?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah. Something stung me in my eye. My eye's all fucked up.
What stung you in the eye? A bee?
I don't know. There was like something like, it looked like there was like a splinter in there. And I started like trying to pull it out and then it started like all blowing up and shit.
Oh. I did not want to go to game tonight. I'm not even going to lie to you, man. Didn't even think about it. The thought never even crossed my mind.
I wanted to go.
Rain, 2nd and 3rd stringers.
Between the forecast and then starters not playing, I was like, there's no way.
And I got to get up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow to go to work. No, thank you.
I figured I'd be watching Scherzer dominate too, but
Was Mims even on the field that drive? I did not see him.
Nope.
Which is interesting.
Ah, shit. Fuck.
Brian Dunn get injured on a shotgun.
Leadoff double for the Yankees.
Greg, to be honest, I am worried. I'm not worried about most of the stars. I'm worried about the offensive line. That bothers me. It's a concern.
I'm worried about the entire team. What's been our problem every single year? Historically, like, we start bad. Our Septembers are awful.
Yep.
So, like, AFC North weeks 1 through 4. How do you go into that and just say, you know what, we're not going to play our starters half the preseason? Half these guys are going to have maybe 6 to 10 reps from that first game, and that's it.
And they're going to be coming out against a very physical, aggressive Baltimore Ravens team.
Exactly. How are you going to match that?
But you know what though? That's going to be on solid, dude. That's going to be the storyline going in. That's going to be our concern. If you don't match their intensity, if you don't match your physicality, you're not in shape, you're not in sync. This is the calculated risk you're taking right now.
I go back to that interview he did with Michael Kay, where, like, he talked about the identity. Like, if you want to drag teams into those dark waters, well, if you haven't experienced those dark waters yourself, how can you drag other teams into it? You can't.
Yep.
You got to prepare them for it.
All right, 8 minutes left, first quarter, 3-0 Falcons.
That run looked like it was stopped, and he still got 5 yards.
Yep.
How did that happen?
Jonathan Marshall out there making a tackle. They couldn't start Flacco tonight, man, and risk him getting hurt. You can't.
No.
Like, you've got to protect him at this point and just get him to week 1.
That's Zuniga out there right now.
Who's having a very good preseason, man. In terms of a trade partner for Mims, what about the Cowboys? The Cowboys are desperate for wide receiver help right now.
Where was Bryce Hall? And what kind of tackle was that? What the fuck, Carter?
What are we doing?
What was Bryce Hall doing, first off? And what kind of effort was that on Carter's tackle? Jesus, dude.
Bryce Hall is getting roasted. Look at the cushion he gives. Look at the cushion he gave. And Michael Carter just he slip off him? Yuck. Rough start for Hall, dude.
Oh, he was down.
All right, there he's down.
Yep.
Still not a nice tackle, though, man.
No.
It's just, this is a rough game for Bryce Hall. Woof. Damn. 34-yard catch. Yikes. And this is kind of, I know, again, they're not really scheming, they're not game planning, but just some of this stuff you see on defense, we saw the same kind of stuff last year.
Yep.
Slow start, sloppy play, not tackling, big cushions. Remember on how many 3rd down and 7s they give a big cushion, they give up the yards. Like,
why not teach good habits?
Yeah, I don't understand it. And it's just comparing this to what we saw last year. It's pretty similar, even though it's a preseason. Those cushions last year drove me insane. Remember prime time? Like, it was just like 3rd and 7. Like,
I was saving it all for week 1. Just jumped. That's smart. That wasn't smart.
Yep. Look at you making jokes. Offsides. Wonderful.
Oh, look, he comes off the field. Whoa.
Well, it was only a small penalty. It wasn't a blatant 15-yarder.
That's true.
3-0 Yankees.
3?
Still, where the Yankees have no bullpen, so it'll be fine. They got patched together a bunch of just garbage.
Glad you didn't take me up on that shot.
No, I'm a good, nice guy, man. I see you're now looking all happy, look melancholy. So I didn't want to take advantage of it.
Dude? What are we doing? Dude, I don't care if this is preseason. This is garbage.
Blown coverage somewhere.
Dude, there's nobody within 10 yards of him. There was nobody within 10 yards of him.
Who gets blown off? Is it Pinnock? Or is it Joyner? Who's playing there?
What?
They just blew coverage. There's nobody on them. How does that happen?
I couldn't see the number, but whoever followed him, he sat down like right at the marker, and the receiver just kept going.
1st and goal from the 15. The Jets' defense looks horrendous right now. It was Joyner, right?
Might have been Joyner. Yeah, it had it too, so it might have been 29. Look at that stiff arm on. Dude.
It's just, it is. The Falcons are probably tired of hearing how the Jets whoop their ass in the joint practices, and they're just like, all right.
Yeah, that was Joyner. And dude, that was Joyner. And that reminds me, if you go back and watch the Kyle Pitts on Sauce Gardner clip, 29 on the very bottom of the screen gets absolutely spun like a top by somebody that was like a no-name for the Falcons. So I don't know where he stands right now, but
man, what a sloppy. I mean, this is just a sloppy, again, by the Jets defense. No brakes, no gas, no oil, no defense.
All day.
Yeah.
And of course, Sauce talking shit.
What's worse than the Jets? The backups. It's just the chat is. We're already here, prime time. There's 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. To chat is already calling for heads.
I'm not drunk enough for this tonight.
Imagine being there. How pissed you would have been.
At least I wouldn't have to check in on the Met game.
Oh. You know, the Falcons could have an edge, man, after reading the last 2 days of how the Jets were beating up on them in practice. They probably have a little chip on their shoulder tonight.
We gave away all our secrets. Jesus.
3rd and 9.
This ball sucks.
What a touchdown pass by Mariota. I mean,
this is embarrassing.
I don't care if
it's preseason. This is embarrassing.
Bryce Hall is just getting roasted. It's just
remember when people told us that Bryce Hall was a number 1 corner last year?
Yep.
Those were good times.
I mean, this is just disgusting. And you know what's weird? Like you watch other teams play preseason games, they're a lot more competitive than this. Right? Like, are we asking for too much to just be competitive?
This defense has not been competitive at all yet.
I mean, Bryce Hall just got roasted up and down the field the first 2 series. With no help. I mean, but
like that wasn't even terrible coverage. Like, he was kind of on the guy. He just didn't get his head turned around at all.
Jeez, there's Joyner.
And that was a perfect throw too by Mariota.
I mean, this is just disgusting, dude. 10-0, 5:16 left in the first quarter. This is gross.
Dude, the Ravens are going to oh no.
What happened?
Caught at the warning track. Thought that ball was out by Rizzo. What a shitty night of sports.
Why? Should be a good night for me. Sitting here just chilling out.
You get 1 win at least.
I mean, this is just the other preseason games you watch. They seem like there's a lot more excitement, a lot more energy, a lot more competition. Guys are like, it just doesn't seem the same with the Jets, does it? Or am I just like that a negative person?
No, we're going to be called negative, but it's been my biggest problem all summer. And it's what I said before camp even started. Like, the one thing I really wanted to see change was just the attitude day-to-day in practice.
Yeah.
Like, Salah's got to push these guys a little more. Like, maybe just, outside looking in, it's a little different. I know I'm not there every day. I've only been there for like 5 or 6 practices, but like the times that we're there, it's not full hitting. It's not full tackling. Yeah. Like, how could you expect to be ready to go toe to toe with the Ravens? Like, they're coming in. They're going to be ready to fucking punch you in the mouth.
So a lot of the stars are sitting, but so that means what? We're not even competitive at all. We're blowing coverages, no pass rush, no nothing. I mean, this just seems weird, man. Like, Bryce Hall just getting roasted out there.
A lot of the guys that are on the field, we're still expecting to contribute this year.
Yeah. I mean, and then it's just the schemes. Like, they had a one blown coverage where Joyner was completely lost. You have 30-something yards there. I mean, it's not like that. That's just basic coaching and knowing what the fuck you're doing. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate that.
Like Michael Carter, he's supposed to be on the field this year. Joyner's supposed to be on the field this year.
Bryce Hall's going to see plenty of time. They're going to rotate the corners in. You finally get to watch a game. Well, congratulations, man. 10-0 Falcons. Now's when the Mike White experience kicks in, though. Now we're going to go high-flying offense now. Watch.
Which means 3 and out, right? We got 3 and out. We got to like spice this game up a little bit. Like, put some shotguns on the line or something.
Effort is a reflection of coaching. I tend to agree, man. 60% rule. That's right. They don't. Right now, the Jets are only playing to 40% rule prime time. They're learning. They got to get to 60. The Bryce Hall slander is just wild right now in the chat. Holy shit. Oh.
Dude, look at those numbers for Mariota. 6 of 8, 132. Jeez. Dude, he's on pace for over 500 yards right now.
This is
Dude, Marcus Mariota was getting shitted on the entire fucking week by his own fan base, and he's on pace to throw for over 500 yards on our defense right now.
I mean, let's see this throw again. Let's see how nice it was.
It was a nice throw. I'll give him credit, but
and no safety help because Jordan was late getting there. Looked like, right?
I mean, that's not even like Hall getting beat. Like,
that's a great throw. Unbelievable.
Quicker on that. I don't know what else he could really do.
All right.
Oh,
like what? Spirit. Jesus Christ. How many more hours of this game is left? Preseason used to be fun. I literally was looking forward to these games at one point. I've got to be insane. Right? We've got to be insane. It's a Monday Night Football, no less. And we're playing like this. Drop passes, blown coverage, getting beat.
That ball is too hard for him.
Is Denzel Mims not Mims not even in the game yet?
No.
He ain't making this team, dude. There is no way. There's no way Mims is making this team.
That's a nice catch. There you go, Wilson.
It's a great catch. The prime time, you don't think so? You have Tariq Black, you have Jess Smith. All these guys are playing ahead of Mims right now.
Not good for Mims.
Right? Is that a fair assessment, especially with like all the other guys out already?
Yep.
He's like the last guy to go in. He's got incredible hands, Garrett Wilson.
All right, 3rd and 3. What do you do?
3rd and 3, throw the ball, and you get a first down. This is
Mike White? Oh, Wesco, 85. Thought they said number 5. Yeah, Wesco's done now. He's finished.
This is just disgusting.
3rd and 3 to 3rd and 8.
Nice, a false start on Wesco.
It didn't even look like they were close to snapping that ball, too.
I don't even know what they're doing, to be honest with you.
What is he doing?
This game is garbage. This is complete garbage we're watching.
What are the odds they get this?
They're good, man. Jesus Christ, he almost got his knees blown out.
Oh, flag.
He got his knees blown out, dude. He got, right? It's a low hit to the legs.
That's what it looked like. Definitely a low shot.
He definitely stays in the pocket. I'll give him credit for that. He takes a beating.
Sal looks happy.
It's the only way we're going to get first downs at this point.
There we go.
Yeah, he goes low. Yeah, Mike White stays in there, man. He definitely stays in there. So we get our first down with all the help we need, all the help we can get at this point.
Who was that was struggling at the top of the screen?
Oof.
61. It's Mitchell, I think.
It is Mitchell, right?
Yeah.
Well, Falcons getting plenty of pressure.
Arthur Smith didn't like that one.
I mean, hit him below the knee. What the fuck do you want?
I think he might have been saying like he got blocked into him.
What does Sal do during the game? All right. Trying to run the ball a little bit here.
Yeah, try. Good. Good way to put it.
That's true. I think we have 2 first downs now because of penalties, right?
Yeah, none because of offense, right?
Zach can definitely learn from Joe Mike in terms of staying in there to get out when necessary. That's true. Oh, 2nd and 9. This is just ugly.
Ugh.
3.5 minutes left, first quarter. All right, another running play. So now we're gonna go third.
Here we go.
We're gonna go to a nice.
Somewhere.
Freaking Mike White's lucky he didn't get hurt there.
Yeah.
All right. 3rd and 7.
Need a penalty.
Jets offense is doing pretty much nothing. Similar to the defense. The only pause about the running plays, the clock's moving.
Ah.
All right. Jets are punting again. Completed pass to Garrett Wilson, but short.
Thought he could have stayed up.
If he breaks that, I mean. All right. Well, they're punting.
That's another bingo somewhere.
Yeah.
We'll be short.
Just 4th and 3, approaching 2 minutes, first quarter, 10-0 Falcons. If you're looking for positives, good luck. This is just, man. It's just.
What are we doing with our lives?
It's just, there's got to be something. Just, but you know what? Prime time. Think about this. Just think about a really good thing. You've matured because the old prime time would actually be at the stadium right now, angry as shit, sitting there watching this.
That's true.
Now you're home, dude. You can watch Yankees, Mets. You can just hang out. You can listen.
Yeah, they're losing too.
Wonderful chat here. All having a great time, ripping everybody known the man. Now we hate Salah, Hall. I'm not sure if we're aces, Sal. I think we're insane. We're insane to be watching this right now.
We are. We really are.
How are we going to beat the Ravens? This is a good question that's going to be explored as we move along.
How are we not going to get embarrassed by the Ravens?
Got a long way to go here, man. Stop being negative, prime time. Here we go. It's about the reps, not winning. So
if it's about the reps, wouldn't?
But what if we're not winning the reps? Is that a concern? Like we're getting reps, but if they're not quality reps, is that a problem?
But if they're important reps, shouldn't they be for our starters?
Ulbrich is going to be on the hot seat, man. There is no doubt about it. But if this defense comes out like this week 1, they're saying pulling the same old bullshit with all the increased talent. Woo-wee.
It's supposed to be Salah's defense, though, no?
Yep. That's right. Here we go. Now we're attacking Salah now. I love the chat, man, because games like this where it's miserable, we go off the rails now. Now we just insult everybody, just complain about everything. And this is why everybody calls us negative. It's not our fault. We're guilty. We're guilty by association. The chat's negative, which makes us negative.
I'm not going to make it through this game.
Oh, shit. This is too much, man. We're already questioning Salah now. My God.
Ooh. You can't just blind one off of Herman.
I mean, primetime, you said it, I've said it. You can play as bad as you want in the preseason. We can make all the excuses you want in the preseason. Week 1, you better show up and have a maximum effort here. Because if you get your doors blown off or you come off sloppy and get mushed all over the field,
it's just
I don't want to hear excuses.
It's hard to imagine. Forget just the offensive line, but think about the influx of all the talent that they brought in this offseason. Like the roster's dramatically improved, but they haven't played together. So how is it that you're going to go out there week 1 against a team like Baltimore that does it year in, year out, same system? Like,
yep.
I don't know, dude.
I'm fascinated to see who plays next week against the Giants. I'm fascinated.
The starters aren't going to play next week.
I mean, you don't think it may be a quarter?
Last preseason game, they never do. Why would they now?
Oh, man.
Falcons are going no huddle right now with their starters out there.
We see a little pass rush there.
Okay.
That Nathan Shepard? Who was that?
I didn't see the number. Could we actually get a 3 and out here?
That'd be nice. It's not. You're right, Mel. It's just not fun to watch, man. They're just getting their asses kicked. Mariota is lighting up.
Starters are out there, and our starters couldn't play tonight.
Oh, there you go, Pinnock. Bad throw.
Yeah, bad throw.
All right, prime time. Here we are. Third down. Get off the field here. We're reborn.
Wasn't that third down?
Was that third down?
I thought that was third down. Someone was drunk already. Yeah, that was third down.
Was it? Oh, let's track our play. My bad. All right. Defense made a stop, prime time. Now we're back. It was more about
too. Look at that.
Short punt. All right. The Jets get the ball.
What could go wrong here?
Yeah, won the ball on the 48-yard line. Let's go.
White.
First play action pass right to the end zone to Denzel Mims. Who hasn't played yet.
I mean, he would have to be on the field for that. that kind of does bother me a little bit, though, that like he's not getting more of a serious look at wide receiver because he's making like big time catches almost every day in camp. So whatever it is that's going on like behind the scenes with whether it's attitude or conditioning, playbook, like he's making plays when he's out there.
I think he's in there now, right? He's in there now.
There you go, Wesco.
All right.
Penalty.
So you figured this is what the Jets' third offensive series he's in now. So that's just wild. It's got to be something, man. It's got to be something. And he's got to have like a breakout game. He needs like 4 or 5 catches in this game. They should make a statement or something.
But even last year, though, we were having the same conversation about him. He went out there, he caught a couple passes, ran a few guys over, and he still never got a chance. So
7-yard reception by Wesco.
Nice move. Nice run by Coleman.
There you go, Tevin Coleman. Jets get a first down to the 35-yard line. Look at this Jets offense. Get some life in them now. Is Arlovsky running out of the end zone?
Yeah.
Actually, I like the Jets running backs. To be fair, I like even Zonovan Knight when he came in. The running backs are good, man. That's definitely not the problem. Will they be blocking in front of them? That could be the concern.
Early on, it's going to be tough.
I think it is too. I could just getting these vibes.
All right, we made it through one.
First quarter done. 10-0 Falcons. Jets are driving. Mets Yankees are still 3-0?
Yep.
All right.
Mets just popped out. 2 outs in the 6th. Runner on first.
Is Herman still pitching?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, the Yankees bullpen's a mess, dude. So that's once you go there. And then Aaron Boone will completely overmanage it and find a way to fuck it up. So.
Well, Holmes is injured, right?
Who's that? Yeah, Clay Holmes is home. Yeah. I didn't even understand what Aaron Boone did yesterday. Freaking Nestor Cortez strikes out the side, was throwing complete gas. He pulls him out. I'm like, what? It's just Boone
is lost right now. He's just in over his head.
He's panicked, man, because there's so much pressure. Like they can't afford to lose, and he's overmanaging the bullpen, dude. Completely overmanaging him. It's painful at this point.
You can see it in his press conference too. He's like trying to force the anger.
It's so fake. He's like, we have more anger. We have more anger in our streams than he has in his press conference. Nothing fake about our shit. Like I would have been more impressed if he came in like he threw the microphone, he slammed the table, like little like I'm now mad.
And then he like jumped back when like the water bottle jumped at him. Like
just
lined right out. Mets have 3 hits through 6.
So maybe Mike White can put together a drive here, score some points. Let's have some fun, make this game exciting. We're not going to get blown out by halftime.
Yeah.
The Giants on Sunday. Then we talk Jets-Ravens, which is exciting. Looking forward to that.
I'm not.
3-0 Yankees, end of the 6th. This is, he tries to be respectful to his players and he tries to keep that, even keeled demeanor. I think when we talked about Quincy Williams, the late hit, it was unacceptable. That was probably the harshest he's ever been.
Yeah.
He's usually tries to find the positive in anything. Nothing new on Zach Wilson. He's still driving around in the friggin' tractor. Just he looks so lost out there too. Man, it's like a sad. Like it's just a. He didn't know where to even drive. It looked like he was just driving around. Didn't know where to drive it. He was just like, give him directions.
Find something to do. So yeah, I'll park it over here. I'll watch these guys.
Oh man!
Oh, you don't even have to wait till the end of the game. The offense has been good, just a few missteps.
Oh yeah, just a few missteps.
He likes the way we're competing and fighting.
Yeah, always good things. Prime time. Remember that.
Easy fix. Like that we have no field goal. Like that we have their one quick 3 and out. Got to be better with our eyes.
Got to be better with our eyes. All right.
So, attempted pass to Cager doesn't work out. 2nd and 10. We're now in the second quarter.
This is friggin' ugly.
Jet fans do not seem very excited or encouraged right now.
Solid is very excited or encouraged.
Jets defense with their great stats from last year.
Nice bounce outside.
Nice bounce back. There's a penalty, of course.
What was that on? Face mask?
That Ty Johnson?
Yep.
Why has he got a yellow mouthpiece?
I don't know.
Just this chat's just angry as fuck right now, dude. Look, it's like even Salah's interview they're pissed off about.
Let's go again.
Get him off my team. Get him out of here.
Dude, who's that? Nick Bowden? Put him in. Dude,
Adios, Wesco.
Dude, he's still out there.
Of course he is.
He's got 2 penalties in like 7 fucking plays. He's still out there.
Gotta get reps, prime time. Gotta get reps. That's what everybody's telling me. I don't understand it. 2nd and 20.
Oh, got him there.
All right. Trying to get some yards back to make 3rd down a little bit more manageable. Did not succeed with that. Sounds like 3rd and 15 or some shit.
Dude, this drive started in Falcon territory. It's going to end in our own territory.
We were on the 48-yard line when we started. And now it's 3rd and 3rd. It's 3rd and 18? Oh.
That's what home is called.
Why do we watch this shit? Oh. So all these plays, we've gained like 3 yards. What the hell? Come on, Mike. Well, this guy's a field goal attempt here.
And we.
What?
Oh my God! We throw it 5 yards, dude.
They played for the field goal. They're going for a long field goal here. Watch. The Jeff Smith catch. Right? Is that what they're playing for? Like they try to get the.
Yeah, it's like a 53-yarder now.
That's it. We need better eyes. That's right. We're definitely the problem. It's just. Ty Johnson does not look nice. Cut the shit. Let's. See, I'd like to see Panero get a long kick attempt. His back is better now, so I'd like to see him do it. If he can make this, we'd be, This is gross, Jared. It's gross. This is just disgusting football. 3rd and 18, you threw like a little 6-yard whatever that was.
What's taking so long now? Oh, there was a penalty, dude. It's 3rd and 27 now.
What the fuck? We lost more yards?
Dude, I told you we were going to end in our own territory. Oh, never mind. We threw it 7 yards.
Wait, it was 3rd and 27? What do we do?
Fucking dude,
all these plays we gained 3 yards.
They started in Falcon and they got a 1st down. And we're still going to punt.
What did we do? What was the penalty?
They didn't even announce it.
This broadcast is horrific, but I don't even know what's going on. How did we lose all these yards? Like, what the fuck are we doing? It's 4th and 19.
This is fucking disgusting.
This is just. What was the penalty? Did they say what the penalty was? But I may just be tuning out in my head now. I think I've lost interest in this
I
game.
didn't even hear them announce it at all.
What the hell?
We punted the football.
And we punted.
And we punted through the end zone.
And we punted. So 4th and 18, you don't go for it, and then you punt it out of the end zone. You don't even do like a sideline kick, like kick it to like the 7, like out of bounds, like the angle kick. You don't even do that.
Oh my God.
This is horrendous football. The only positive is probably most of New York is watching Yankees Mets. Nobody's even watching this dribble. So the Mets nobody even cares about this. I guess us bozos. Disgusting.
2 down, bottom 6.
Man, we need more juice prime time. Trusting the process. Speaking of trusting the process, we have koozies. $1 for every koozie goes to the defensive line organization foundation. This is Jets football.
I'm not sure if I'm trusting this process anymore.
This is unwatchable.
I have questions about this process right now.
I mean, the starters won't get hurt. That's just true. This is definitely true. But everybody beyond the starters is not playing well either. They didn't play well last week either.
What?
You got to keep in mind, last week, the third and fourth quarter, the third and fourth stringers played okay to make it interesting, with Trevler, whatever the hell his name is. The first and second string played like shit last week too. And now they're doing the same thing this week.
Realistically, are we that much different from the Falcons right now?
I don't think so, man.
So, like, they're playing their starters. Why can't the Jets? Like, I understand if you're a team that, like, your aspiration that year is Super Bowl or you're playoff or bust. Like, we're not there yet. Like, these reps are important for these kids. Like, why do we have so many starters that aren't playing today?
I agree with Flacco not playing. Carl lost him at the field and everything. I get it. I do get it. It's just.
But then when are they playing, though?
Next week.
You really think they're going to play in the last preseason game?
I mean, what do you do? Like, your offensive line hasn't played together, dude, at all. You can't play like 2 series?
That's what I'm saying. They have to at some point. You can't just rely on practice time. It's completely different.
More reps for Bryce Hall, who's had an awful game. It's just, I think I'm disappointed because I just wanted to see like fun, physical, fast football, like just like the rest of the NFL is playing right now, and we're not seeing any of that. Like it's just.
This defense just looks soft.
They said the Jets will play their starters next week against the Giants. I had a feeling, man. So, right now, the game recap is quite easy. Jets aren't doing anything.
Nope.
Offense is going backwards, and defense is. What's that?
Desmond Ridder.
Oh, maybe we could stop him.
Yeah. Play action. Oh, look how easy that is, dude.
Why can't we do this? Why can't the Jets do this? I don't understand, dude. And that's just coaching, man. It's just coaching and it's coaching.
Yeah.
The fuck else is it? Right? Like, are we asking for much? Like our defense, like our offense looks like it's like work, like it's like a grind to get 6 yards or 5 yards. Like
we're hiding
maximum effort.
For week 1, Tyson. We're hiding everything for week 1.
Man, like it's just they're getting the ball in space and running around, having some fun. Nice play by Clemens.
Real nice play.
I saw somebody saying I think he's not gonna make the roster. Like what? Yeah, I don't understand that take at all. I'm just a fan though, so don't get mad at me.
I mean, there's talent on the D line, but you're not going to cut a 4th round pick who's going to get claimed.
Especially Vinny Curry's hurt too now, isn't he?
I mean, you still have guys like Zuniga and others that can make it, but you're not cutting your 4th round pick.
2nd and 10. A lot of motion and movement, all kinds of shit. Come on, man. Who's that? Delshon Phillips?
That ball just like crossed right in front of his eyes, and he just let it go.
Ugh.
It looked like he was all over him, and the ball just like went right by him.
He just came just cleaned off his helmet. Knocked all the rain off his helmet.
He was closer to his receiver than Bryce Hall was on the touchdown.
But he still killed it. This is disgusting. So now it's 1st and 10. Falcons are driving again from the Jets 45.
So easy against our defense. Everything.
Everything looks easy, man.
Right?
Everything looks easy.
Even a run that goes nowhere is still 3 yards.
But see, what I don't understand is why does it look easy for everybody else, not the Jets? Like, why is their offense look like it's stuck in mud? Like, if you got to grind to get a 3-yard carry, you got to bounce off like two tacklers.
Oh, there's Zach.
Hang up there. Yeah, you kind of just want to see I don't know, man. If it's coaching, effort, they're not. It's all schemes. I don't know.
Looked like there was a hot mom in the background.
Now they're making hot mom jokes now.
There was somebody.
2nd and 7, 10 minutes left, second quarter.
He just tackled him forward again.
What?
It's like the hit from Whitehead.
And a flag. Hopefully it's a hold or something.
Falcons are pointing our way, so.
There's nothing good about this, man.
Like, can we hear what the penalty is?
Lindor strikeout.
Oh, great.
When was Clemens hurt? He made the last tackle like 2 tackles ago.
He took like a helmet to the ribs in the second practice with Falcons. All right, first down Falcons. Glad we got to hear what the penalty was.
So the Falcons are driving. They're on the.
How many penalties do we have already?
A shitload.
We've got like 6 or 7 already.
Yep, we have to. On a 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Finally, a tackle. Who was that? Will Parks. You think Flacco looks bored? Try being us right now. We're watching complete shit right now.
This is terrible.
We're seeing the interview, dude. I'm not listening to his interview. I didn't care. I just ignored his interview.
I didn't hear a word he said.
Yeah, this all gas, no brake thing is getting real old when you're watching shit like this week in and week out. 2nd and 9.
He almost fell down. He still gets a first down.
Who's 20? Eccles, right?
26, yeah.
They're finding. So now Ritter's finding holes in our defense. The Jets only have 5 penalties so far. That's it. It seems like a lot more. But how many for first downs though? It has to be at least 3 for first downs, right? It's got to be. Oh, man. But there's just holes. There's holes all throughout our defense now. And I know what Sal's going to say. We don't scheme. We don't game plan. We're
There we go.
We're running a very base defense.
Okay.
Big hit. Will Parks?
Will Parks.
I like him.
Why? Because you like my tweet?
No, because he has a lot of like big plays, man.
Only when he's made a good tackle tonight.
But he had a bunch of plays too on Saturday too, or on Friday he was flying around too. You need more of that, man. Damn.
I don't like the celebration down 10-0.
Well, I mean that's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Oh my God.
Bryce Hall again. He's just getting picked on now.
First down Falcons. Yeah, Bryce Hall's having a rough ass night, man. This is rough.
Oh, we got a flag. Hold on.
He pushed off or something?
Maybe.
I mean, Parks has made more.
And he was holding too. And he was holding Bryce Hall.
Parks seems like, as of now, has made more plays than Joyner from everything we've seen. But Joyner was also sick. Then he was hurt.
What happened to Bryce Hall this offseason?
Maybe he's demoralized. He's not playing. I don't know.
Whew.
Bryce Hall is just getting.
Somehow I know it. Like PFF's going to tell me he's like still a top 5 quarterback
Oh yeah.
game or some shit. Oh, he still had 8 tackles. He was all
1st and goal for the Falcons from the 8.
What the dude? Seriously?
You've got to be fucking kidding me with this.
Seriously?
Come on, man. Like, how do you?
Dude.
This is not even football.
This is embarrassing.
This isn't even football, dude. They're not even trying.
No,
There's
dude.
not fucking guys fighting for their jobs right now. There's not.
One.
You've got to be kidding me
How
with
many guys
this.
missed him right there? At least 4.
You've got to be kidding me with the effort, dude.
It's embarrassing.
This is at home Monday Night Football in front of your fans. This is the shit you're bringing out? Come on, man. That last play was bullshit. That's just nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody's trying. Everybody is complacent and content. Let's just get through the game. Nobody cares.
I'll have you get another chance. Holding.
That was disgusting. This is just... I hate seeing shit like this, man. This is disgusting. It's a lack of effort, dude. Are these guys playing for roster spots? Are they playing for playing time? They don't really give a fuck.
Guys from last year. I don't care who's out there. Like you just said before, if you're gonna have that all gas, no break mentality, like you can't accept shit like this.
2nd and goal from the 10. That was embarrassing as shit, man.
Hey, we made a tackle.
But like, where is the team? Like where is the team we see in the Jets social media videos all the time? Where's these fired up guys? All this, and this is the guys. Then you're playing for roster spots, man. Like this is your time to get extensive playing time to make an impact and say, "Hey, man, I want to be here." They're just getting mauled.
Just going through the motions. It looks like 3rd and 5.
But it's only the preseason. You can't overreact. It's glaring, man. They did the same shit last week too, man. That's your culture right now. 3rd and goal.
He's in.
Hit the pylon. He's a touchdown.
They're gonna review that.
Unless his foot's out of bounds.
That was close.
Where's his foot at?
Oh no. Jet guy hit the pylon. I thought the ball did. They're gonna go for it. 4th and 1.5.
4th and 1.5. Jets defense is just pathetic. 49ers. The Falcons are just taking it to him, man. Just absolutely taking it to him.
Oh wow, they're inside the 1. You have a good spot on that. Come on, defense. Did they jump? Not that it's a half yard.
It was a false start, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. It's either they don't. It's not. I don't think they don't care. I think they're just complacent. There's no fear of losing. There's no. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know.
Ooh, Arthur Smith is pissed. Like
I'd be pissed.
like that with the amount of
I'd
mistakes.
be pissed too, dude. If you're inside the 1, a penalty like that's a big step back, man. You don't want to do that.
His team's up 10-0, and look at the way he's lashing out at his guys.
I'd want the same thing. Because now you're going from going for a touchdown to a field goal. I'd be pissed too.
When do you see Salah yell at a player like that?
Not very often. He didn't yell Quincy Williams last week with a blatantly stupid hit. All right. 13-0 Falcons. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left, 2nd quarter. This has been complete garbage.
Let's check on
if you fear getting hurt, you shouldn't be playing football. That's the way I look at it. You know what? To be honest with you, Afram, when you play like that is when you actually get hurt. When you play timid and soft in games like this is when you actually get hurt. Football, hockey, MMA, it's always like that. When you play scared to get injured.
Have the Mets make it 3-2. Chad, help me.
Somebody hit a home run. Muhlenbach or some shit.
Oh, Vogelbach. Nice.
Yep.
Here we go. We coming. This could still be a good night after all.
The Yankees bullpen's a mess, man. I told you that.
I want to hear some trumpets tonight.
You'll see Aaron Boone spit the bit. He can't manage a bullpen. He can't. He's coaching in panic right now.
All this could have been avoided.
What? Watching the stream?
No, I mean for the Yankees.
What could have been avoided?
You guys have had the same team for like the last 5 or 6 years, and you don't make the big splash free agent signing anymore. You could have had Scherzer. I mean, there's a number of guys you could have had. The old boss.
Oh, you sound like the callers on WFAN now. Just stay in your Mets side of the town, all right?
Right,
just stay in your Mets shit. Don't give me your nonsense.
You think the old boss would have let Scherzer come to the Mets? You're out of your mind. Out of your mind. He never would have let that happen.
Dude, they're all hurt, man. I have a problem with Stanton sitting out forever for this little fatigue and all the shit he has.
Stanton coming back makes no difference for you guys in October, though. He's been here.
Has he not make difference? You see his postseason last year?
He's been here every year in October.
The Yankees' problem has been scoring runs. He's having a good year. He's hurt.
You guys are all or nothing. Dude, it's the same shit every October. You guys can't hit good pitching.
I'm not arguing with you, dude. But I don't think Boone's the answer either. These guys are way too complacent too. It's like Boone and Sal are the equivalents.
We'll beat that out.
He got IKF. Another guy can't fucking do anything.
That's another example. Him and Odor.
Donaldson. Oof.
Like, you guys have been that close every single year, and you don't make the big move anymore.
Nope.
Free to trade prospects.
We got to pay Aaron Judge, man.
Are you going to pay him?
Probably not. He's going to go to the Giants.
That's what I think.
Well, Mims played the last series, so that was something. What is this? Gonna be honest, I'm not excited about Joe week 1. I'll be excited about week 1 just because you have to. It's a home opener. You never know what's gonna happen, man. They're playing like shit, Johnny. It's hard to just it's hard to say anything else. 13-0 Falcons.
Like, am I reacting to that?
What?
Like, that Salah's just in like a good mood, joking around on the side.
Hanging out, dude. Like, it's just no big deal.
Coach is pissed off after his team gets a field goal. It's up 13-0. He's lashing out at players. Salah's like, I'm good.
And that's the personality his team has right now too. Like, they're just joking around, like, oh, you know what? We're just going through the motions, get through the game.
Yeah, and that's what I worry about. Like, he's likable, but like, he tries so hard to be likable. Is he willing to call a player out when he needs to? Is he going to pull a player off the field when they fuck up and have a penalty? Like, is he going to do those things? Is he actually going to be a disciplinarian? I don't know.
Throw the ball on the 15-yard line, which is not good.
Nope. Play action. That was a nice little throw. White to black.
But even what does it mean? We could have let him a little more, but it's something. It's a first down at least. That's something. At least let's just make
baby steps.
Make our offense look like we're competent at least at this point. Well, there's Salah complaining about something for the spot. There you go. He's back in the game.
He's laughing about it. He's happy about it. Can't even take that seriously. Yeah, terrible spot.
You can't challenge it? You don't challenge in the preseason, I guess,
preseason? Huh? Yeah. Unwritten rule.
All right, Mike White.
No.
Yay. But, like, why is that not a deep shot on 2nd and 1, though? Why not take a chance downfield? Like, really air it out and show what these...
It was.
15 yards? Come on, man. Like, what do you have all these young playmakers for if you're not going to, like, let them stretch their legs out a little bit and just open up the defense? Something.
The way our offense has been rolling, shit. 20 yards.
3rd and 1? You're going to bring in Pirine now?
Power back.
Single back in the backfield?
What kind of effort, dude?
This is just fucking ridiculous, man.
Dude, he ran into the guy's back and then he just stopped moving his legs. He just stopped moving.
He just fell down.
He literally just stopped moving.
There is just
And
no...
he's going to punt on 4th and inches, dude. He's punting on 4th and inches.
This is just... They're just, like, trying to get through the game and nobody just... That was Pirine, too, right?
Was it Pirine or Coleman?
I don't know who the fuck it was. It was terrible, though. Just...
Dude,
man.
His legs literally stopped moving.
Gus Bradley. Could be, man. So, for those of you not watching it, you're very smart. The Jets just couldn't convert in a 3rd and 1. Whoever the running back was ran into the line and just fell down. And then a punting on 4th and 1.
4th and inches. It was 4th and inches.
Now the Falcons had the ball in really good field position. Well, they didn't. They ran backwards 20 yards.
Now it takes 8 guys to get this guy down.
He just lost 10 yards for some reason. Oh, man.
I need the Mets to come back.
This is just ugly. I mean, I just don't understand like the intensity and just the just their effort, just everything. Here's a good question. Did we see one play worth watching tonight? The one Garrett Wilson catch was nice.
It was all right.
See, we've seen a lot of penalties. We've seen a lot of blown coverages. We've seen Bryce Hall get roasted.
Missed tackles.
Tons
of penalties.
I mean, is this
Not
true? This could be true. How many yards we have right now?
Check that right now.
I can only imagine how many total yards we possibly have right now. Can't have many. And the Salah stuff, man, it's just a weird vibe. It's just game. It's like there's no I don't know. No intensity, no fire. They're just getting their asses
Total
beat.
yards are 229 to 60 right now.
We have 60 total yards.
Yep.
In a preseason game, where in theory there's no schemes and no game plan. You're just kind of like just moving around and doing some things.
Yep.
Good Lord.
200 versus 50 yards through the air.
I mean, what are we doing? Like, what are they just like? That's like, what have we watched for the last hour and 15 minutes? Been pure garbage. If we were playing bingo right now, we'd be annihilated.
I kind of wish I was.
Dude, this is the 60% rule. So I think we've only sold. I think, you know what it is? Maybe this is the problem, Primetime. Maybe the team doesn't understand what Salah is saying, and they're only giving 60% right now. They don't realize they have to actually give 100%. Maybe they're only giving 60. Maybe that's part of the problem.
I mean, if I saw my head coach walking around with a shirt that said 60%, I'd probably think, all right, I only got to give 60%. That's what he's telling me.
That's our standard right here. We only play 60% worth.
Save the 40% for
you don't want it. Legend's sitting right here, and he's just pounding away. He's smoking, drinking, angry as shit. He may have to do a guest spot tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't challenge you. I guess they don't challenge a preseason. I mean, I've seen other coaches challenge in a preseason, but I don't know. This is just gross. Bigger, faster, greener. 60 yards of offense going into the half.
Oh, so we only have to go 60% of the field.
Yes, that's what it is. It's just painful, man. Oh.
There we go.
All right.
Could that be grounding? There's like nobody there.
Who got the pressure? Here's a good one, Primetime. He nailed it. This is the best one. 60% of 100 yards.
We're going to get shut out.
All right. So 2nd and 10. We're approaching the 2-minute warning, thankfully.
Did they throw the flag?
Intentional grounding, they're saying, right?
Told you.
This is our only defense we have right now, man. It's penalties. This is the only thing we have. This is the only thing saving us right now. Who had the pressure? Anaya again?
39. Tanzel Smart.
There you go. All right. So now we can give up a, what is it? We'll give up a second and whatever the hell this is.
19, 20, 20.
This broadcast is awful, man.
I know.
You gotta like search for information with this.
Play action, all day to throw. Wide fucking open, dude. Like, what?
What is Gidry doing? What is Ashton Davis doing?
Second
what are we doing?
20 like it's fucking nothing.
Like,
nothing. Play action, step up. Like, dude.
It's just you got Gidry and Ashton Davis.
This is fucking.
This is just
dude, I'm not
horrendous, man.
This is fucking stupid.
This is
what
just.
are we wasting our time with this shit for?
This is just garbage. This is just horrendous football. We're just getting torched, man. Now Ritter's coming in and he just nice pass and beat Gidry and Ashton Davis. I mean, there is nothing enjoyable about this.
Stupid.
This is just disgusting football.
It's gross.
4-2 Yankees. Benintendi with a base hit.
Seriously?
Benintendi's coming on, man. He's had a couple good games in a row. We're a better second half team, but I just don't understand the coverages, man. Like the guys are running. Like, why is everybody else running wide open on our offense? We can't even get 5 yards. It's gonna be like 300 yards to 60 at halftime. Literally, it's gonna be like 300 to 60 prime time. It's got to be. How many yards was that last one?
Well, they got 30 on that.
What's the lingo nowadays? Chunk plays. They have like 5 fucking chunk plays. We're going backwards. We're blowing chunks.
Dude, they have 203 more yards than us right now.
Fucking Guidry and Ashton Davis just running around in circles. My God. This is torture, man. I am. Oh, can you imagine if you spent time to go to the stadium tonight to watch this shit?
I'm so glad I didn't.
The reward the Jets give you is this effort, this complete mess. This is a debacle. Will they give us the pleasure of actually seeing the highlight of this horrible play? Or are we going to hear these guys talk more? This broadcast, these guys just over talking each other. My God, shut the fuck up and show the highlight. I knew it was Guidry, though. I saw that. And I saw Ashton Davis with another horrible angle, which is wonderful.
And I paid full fucking price for these seats.
I'll tell you, season tickets aren't worth it, dude. They're not. They're just not.
You say it every year, and then somehow I'm back every year.
It's true though. Like even like the preseason, like you lower your expectations. Like I understand it's a preseason game, but you want to see quality football. We're not even seeing effort, man. They're not competing on either side of the football.
What's one thing they've done well?
Nothing. Penalties. We won't see the highlights. So now it's 1st and 10 from the
again, all day again.
Not an ounce of pressure. And he was wide open too. It's just a bad throw.
Dude, there were 5 guys, and that guy still had room. Watch. There were 5 guys all around him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys all around him. He's still wide open.
We're not showcasing any talent tonight, man. None at all. But thank you very much for that, man. We definitely appreciate the support. But that's.
I mean, all the rookies are out there for the most part. They're showcasing some of the young talent. Dude, what is this, dude? Like, are we just playing like soft prevent? Like,
there's Guidry and Ashton Davis again. If anything, you got to hope for a hold here. This is just a mess. This is awful.
Legal formation.
False start. Give us something.
Wasn't set.
And you could see, like, Arthur Smith. This is the only defense we have is the fucking penalties.
Yeah.
I expect more, man. I expect more from this team, especially when you walk around saying all gas, no break all the time. This is the effort you give.
Look at the difference in how Smith is coaching his team and how Sal's coaching his right now. You can see it, dude.
Dude, I don't blame you if you want to turn this off. The fucking Yankee Met game is on, and you're watching horrendous football. I can't wait for somebody to try to pop out some positive Jet stories out of this game right now. Fuck.
Action, no pressure, wide open again.
Look at this. This is disgusting, man.
And a face mask, I think.
And a face mask on top of it. There's nothing enjoyable about this. There's really not. This is lifeless football.
Wild goose. Need some Grey Goose.
So, for those of you who actually still care, the Falcons are just marching down the field again. No pressure. Where is the Jets' defensive front?
Dude, we just sit in this soft-ass zone that has like a million holes in it.
There's no pressure whatsoever, dude.
Dude, we're dropping like 7 guys back into coverage, and there's still like 10 yards between the closest defender and the guy that's wide open. This is crazy, dude.
So it's first and 10 from the 14, minute 39. Falcons are just shoving it down the Jets' throat, and nobody's stopping anybody. You fucking stop tackling them forward!
Hit him at the line. He still gets 2 yards. Hit him at the line. He still gets 2 yards.
There's nothing fun about this. Like, this isn't even fun football. Like, I feel bad for the fans that went to this game. I really do. Can you imagine sitting here with your family watching this just pathetic, horrific effort? Defensive line not doing shit. No tackling, no coverage, no coaching.
Their backup, rookie, 9 of them.
The total yards is probably like 300 to fucking 55.
Look at this, dude.
No pressure, running.
Man, this is fucking terrible.
This is disgusting, man. This is so disgusting.
Oh, another flag. Dude, they're going to get like 150 yards on this drive. they keep going backwards 10 yards. They still get it anyway.
The Ravens will be the favorite. I can guarantee you that.
Prediction for week.
Ravens giving 5.
It started at like 5.5. Now I think it's up to 7 since Wilson's gone down.
The Jets' only defense is the Falcons' penalties. That's their only defense. They ain't stopping anybody. They look slow. They look like they're not competing. They look like they don't care.
Falcons have 58 yards in penalties, and I'm willing to bet they've gained almost every single one of them back on like the very next.
They may have more. They may have more penalty yards. We have yards though, which is even sadder. Oh, somebody get some pass rush.
There we go. Another flag.
I think that's probably the most disappointing thing is we've gotten no pressure whatsoever, man. It is the preseason, man. But if you think this effort and what's going on right here is cool, like I can't help you, man. Like you're not seeing much of anything here at all. Like why is every other team like they're well coached and moving the ball? We can't even move the football or stop the football.
Like we were all shitting on the Falcons all week.
Yep.
Well, it feels nice that we're not the Falcons, right? We're beating up on them in joint practices. Now what?
Yep.
Look at that, dude.
Way too easy. 2nd and 28, and they gained what? 18 of it back?
At least, yeah. Dude, we just drop back and they just find a soft spot every time.
Was it Isaiah Dunn? Yeah, he's just finding holes in the zone right now.
3rd and 8 now. This is disgusting, man.
3rd and 8, 38 seconds left. This is just disgusting football. This is just.
It feels like I'm watching like the Adam Gase Jets again.
Like their offense looks very like this is like all their 2nd and 3rd stringers. The offense looks very well scripted. They know what they're doing. They're just. It looks easy. Like everything looks easy for them. So 3rd and 8.
The Yankees have 1st and 3rd.
Look at this. 10 of 12, 143 yards for Desmond Ridder. No, you could see the effort from Michael Clemens, but what about the rest of the team? Is nobody else playing for a job here? 3rd and 8 from the 12. 38 seconds left.
All right, we got to stop.
They should go for it.
And a flag.
They're going to call pass interference, aren't they? Or defensive holding.
Could you imagine?
Oh, man. Just call the play already. Just.
What a terrible experience it's got to be for those people that went.
I can't imagine going to this game.
It sucks as it is. You don't even get to see the starters, and now you got to see, 20 flags in the first half? Offense.
That's the Jets' only defense, dude. It's the
Maybe accept it. Did you see Arthur Smith? He even shook his head. He's like, "Oh, okay."
Do you want to play this game?
Accepted. It was, dude. It's 4th down. Why did? Am I missing something? You trying to push him out of field goal range?
It's 4th and 8, right?
Yeah.
So Saleh accepted the penalty?
Wait, did he reconsider it now? What just happened?
Yeah, he declined it. They're still on the. No. What is going on here? Anybody know what's going on? They're kicking a field goal. I'm just over this game already. I'm over it.
Anymore, dude. I really can't.
This is disgusting.
Hey, at least we get to see a 2-minute drill.
That's right. So, Prime Time, do me a favor. What's the total yards right now as we get ready to go into half?
You really want to know?
I do. The Jets only have like 60 yards right now.
$306 to 60.
306 to 60?
Yep.
Like, this is the kind of game, like, as of now, when Saleh goes, like, the post-game press conference, the first thing you should do is apologize to the fans. Like, I'm sorry if you spent your hard-earned money to watch this dribble.
They have 275 through the air. That's on pace for 550.
Like, right now, the Jets should be handing out vouchers for free food and beer and soda and shit with people that are actually still sitting there. Or have, like, the starters didn't play tonight, go sign autographs for an hour. Give them something to do.
Do you want to hear the passing first down numbers?
Sure.
The Falcons have 11 of those. So 11 times they dropped back, they threw the ball in the air, got a first down. How many do you think the Jets have?
0.
Yep.
Oh.
We have more first downs from penalties than we do from offense still.
Seriously, Saleh should just apologize to anybody that spent money to go to this game tonight. He really should. He's like, I'm really sorry. And then Jets should have like Flacco and all these guys start signing autographs to anybody in attendance. Dude, so just apologize for this garbage.
We have 1 first down on the ground and 2 from penalties. Nice
run. Nice return.
Look at that.
Is that Zonovan Knight?
Yeah. First guy that fucking showed up tonight.
That's the first highlight of the game right there. The first one of the entire. We have what, 23 seconds left in the first half.
What are we gonna kneel down now?
Probably.
Go into the half.
Man. It's like it just seems like they don't even care. Like nobody cares. They're just going through the motions. Like just
try to get something here. There you go.
Yeah, what are they gonna do, man? Dump pass.
You got 3 plays. You got 3 timeouts. Make something happen. Get a field goal. You need what? 30 yards?
Yep. Yeah, Greg the leg. There you go. 12 timeout. Kenny Yeboah. So now what you're doing is you're padding your passing stats right now because now that we may get close to 100 yards of offense in the first half now.
Yeah, that 4 yards is really going to do us a lot of good.
Usually, like you throw the sideline passes, right? Like, like 3-step drop, fire the ball, get out of bounds.
Throw it over the middle, like throw it 10, 15 yards. Like,
it's hard to take this shit serious. It really is. I don't mind the checkdowns, but you got to be situation awareness here, though. You got to push the ball a little bit here. You got to get into field goal range.
Yeah, 4 yards for the next 3 plays does you no good.
Nope.
There you go.
Exactly. There we go. Mims sighting.
That's a fucking throw.
Finally, a glimmer of hope.
We have a highlight.
This is it. Our 2 big plays: Zonovan Knight return and Mims catch.
We just doubled our yards.
But now he's due for a penalty right now, though. He's going to do a false start here. Or illegal formation or some shit.
No, it's got to be a 10-yarder. Push us out of field goal range or something.
All right. The glimmer of positivity. We got 11 seconds left, 1st and 10. Will the Jets handle this correctly? Chances are probably not. Mims is playing as the 4th string. All right. Prime time.
Take a shot to the end zone, maybe?
Absolutely. Why not? To Mims, touchdown. We all celebrate and be happy for a half hour. Now he's feet. Oh.
That's the drop.
It's on Yeboah.
Yep.
Just come here. This is our forum is here for you guys to just come here and vent and just be angry about Jet shit. We're here for you. That's what our chat is here for now.
It looked like they had Mims one-on-one deep.
It's like Jets therapy right now. 3-yard out when you friggin' just don't hit the ball in the end zone once here.
How much you want to bet this play lasts longer than 7 seconds?
How many timeouts? We still have a timeout left, right?
We still have a timeout. That's what I'm saying.
No, Sal's he's going to want to kick a field goal here, dude. He's going to find a way to kick a field goal.
Oh, Mims almost had his fucking head taken.
Oh.
Damn.
It's like a payback. All right, Mims, you want to play? You lumped up.
It's lucky he got down on that. He'd been dead. Jesus.
That Pinheiro kick, man. Come on. Stop holding them back.
Pinero's done.
Come on, poor guy. He deserves
Look,
a chance,
his
man.
he's still stretching out. Look at him.
He wants to play, man. He's ready.
No, his back's still hurt. Look,
He's
stretching
fine.
out still.
This is ridiculous.
Greg the leg.
The Jets trying to finally score points with 85 total yards in the first half. Pathetic garbage.
Pinheiro looks sad. I feel bad.
I feel bad for him, dude. He's earned a chance.
It would be fitting if he does miss this, though.
It would be fitting. 44-yard attempt. Smoke him if you got him.
Points. You got points.
16-3 at halftime. What a barn burner this is, man. This is some fun stuff here.
All right, back to Mets Yankees. Oh, I turned it on just in time for the strikeout.
Who struck out?
One of the Mets. One out in the eighth, and they have a runner on first, so tying runs at the plate at least.
All right. So if anybody wants to share their thoughts on the first half, you can feel free to fire those out to us right now. We enjoy talking about this team. 16-3 barn burner where there's lacking everything. We get the ball to start the half. There's a positive.
Yay.
And now is I'm guessing that Mike White's out now, right? Are they gonna bring Strevler in for the second half, or how do they do
Probably.
that?
I would think so.
That sucked. We're a juggernaut. It's Strevler time. We need Legends commentary. You don't want to hear his language right now. We'd probably, it's just, yeah.
Legend on tomorrow.
Yeah, we got to. There's not really, like, what I don't understand is, like, how people can watch this and then break down, like, oh, you got, like, all the positives out of tonight. Like, where is there a positive out of this? We've learned absolutely nothing. If anything, you have some kind of concerns of just the effort.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson with a few catches, Mims with one nice catch, and Zonovan Knight with a
That's it.
nice kickoff return.
And Michael Clemens is relentless, but that's about it. You know, it's funny. There's one guy on YouTube that keeps harassing me that I don't give Strevler enough credit because he won the last game.
No.
Yes. Every video I write now, everything I do, he's like, you don't give him credit. You don't want to acknowledge him. Like, bro, I don't care about him. He's not making the team. Like, I don't give a shit.
He's made some plays in training camp too, but he's not making the team.
Yeah, no. We have some evaluation of the 60% rule. I guarantee you Rose will be here in the second half. She lives for times like this.
Mm-hmm.
She'll come in. Oh, you guys are here. You guys still suck. And then away she'll go. It'll be her and Sam Darnold at some point will both join. It's only a matter of time.
I was just thinking, you haven't brought up Sam at all.
He'll be in here
It's only
soon.
a matter of time.
He's coming. It's just we only had like what we ended with what, probably 80 or 90 yards, probably like 90 something yards now because that little last drive.
Well, yeah, the play to Mims alone was like 30 something yards.
Yeah, so we're over 100 yards then.
Oh no, 97.
97 yards in the first half.
97.
That's Jim Jets football.
Not there yet.
Man, that's exciting stuff. Can you imagine, like, if you brought your kids to this game, you had to try to explain to them, like, what you were watching and try to make them Jet fans?
We actually have a better completion percentage through the air, too. We're 11 of 15, but we're averaging 5.8 per pass.
Yeah, dump passes. My kangaroo is still here. I have my koala. I have a kangaroo. They're all still here. They tend to join at times like this when we
Hopefully this is a short halftime.
prime time. Here you go.
I definitely got a little fatter.
It was like Rose waits, man. Rose just waits for this shit. I'll tell you, Sam Darnold will be in. They'll be in. This shit's all predictable. I'm definitely older. This team is wearing me out. Between Zach Wilson's interception, his injury, the shitty football. Mike White did not do much this first half at all. Some dump passes. Just this is Rose. This is what we expect from Rose. I'm actually surprised she was that nice. She's usually meaner. The beard is jinxing us prime time.
Might have to shave it before week 1 then.
This is a very fair point too. Not enough clean plays to explain the rules of football. Yeah, if you brought your kids to this game to try to make them a Jets fan, good luck. The real kangaroos are getting out of hand at the moment. I need you to go on a walk. Hey man, don't be killing kangaroos, man. We're pro kangaroo life on this show. Man. Keep feeding Mims.
On the bottom of the 8th.
I did not make it to Rage Against the Machine. I saw Rise Against, and I saw Bouncing Souls too.
Bouncing who?
Bouncing Souls.
Never
Very good band. And then I'll be seeing I Prevail next in 2 weeks, and then Shinedown too. So my liver is going to be hating the living shit at me. See, I'm here to entertain you, man. We got to find something to talk about. Well, there's 2 ways to answer this question. How's it going for us personally, or how's this game going? Because the game is going into a complete mess.
Shitty.
It's awful. Completely
Everything I
awful.
turn on. Mets, Jets.
Yes, we'll be at the home opener, J21. So we'll be there for that. Rose Against the Machine. I probably did. No. Pro kangaroo life here. We're not talking about eating kangaroos here. That's grounds for banning. How worried are you about the coaching staff 1 through 10? Well, we'll see week 1, man. If they come out in a fired up home crowd and they lay an egg or they get pushed around and they look like they're lost, dazed, and confused.
Right now, what's your number?
So what's 10? 10 so I'm fully confident in Salah?
Yep.
I like LaFleur, so that's going to give me – I like him. Salah's got a lot to prove, and I'm not really an Ulbrich guy, so I'd say 6.5.
It's pretty confident.
I mean, I think Salah brings a lot of positives, but we just don't see it. Like, to me, you can't keep walking around all gas, no break, all these great pep talks, all these speeches, all this shit, and this is the garbage you see. But in primetime, the problem is we saw the same shit last year on defense.
Yep.
So you just want to see what we see on the highlight videos we see every day from Jets videos, from SNY. Like these fired up guys, pumped up, big hits, flying around. Like, we don't see any of this.
Yeah, I don't even think it's a talent issue. Like, people are going to say, oh, they didn't have the starters out there. But no, like, it's an intensity issue. It's a physicality issue. Like, you look at the way they're playing, whatever the calls are, guys are just sitting back, and it's easy completions for 15, 20 yards at a time.
Yeah, it's that I like that. I saw Papa Roach last year, very good, and Falling Reverse. I like a lot of their songs, man. Ronnie Rackey's he's a very talented dude. Yeah, it's just the effort, the angles, the coverage. But primetime, like, it's like you watch other games. Everything looks easy for everybody else. High flying offenses, and not just the starters, but like second, third string. You see a lot of encouraging things. We haven't seen shit tonight out of anything.
Nope. No, even when the starters went, or even when the Falcons went to their backups, same shit. Like Desmond Ridder throwing all over us.
And here's what he's going to say: is like, we don't scheme, we don't game plan, we don't do like I know exactly what he's going to say, but to me, it's going to be like, it looks like there's a lack of effort. Like that goal line play, dude.
Yep.
It's like just nobody stopped. They all gave up.
There were 4 guys that should have tackled him, and he gets an extra 6 yards. And same thing on the Jets when they had the ball on that 3rd and 1. I don't know if it was P. Ryan or Coleman, but yeah, guy hit the defender. He just stopped. And he was still standing upright for about like 2 or 3 seconds, but his feet weren't even moving at all. To me, that's effort.
It's just, yeah. I don't know. It's just not. I tell you, he'll get a pass because it's all preseason. No big deal. This guy didn't play. That guy didn't play. But the guys that did play, you'd wish you see a little bit more out of them in terms of effort and just execution.
Either that or just this defense that they're calling is not it.
Yeah, you have 3 points in the first half and 97 yards. And supposed to be what you're playing against teams that aren't, scheming. I
Yeah,
don't know.
the way it looks for their offense against our defense, why doesn't it look like that when we have the ball?
Yeah, 60%. Yeah, it's just we're going through the motions right now, and then we'll turn it up once the season starts and bright lights come on. That's not how you establish culture, though. That's not the way it works.
I have a feeling this 60% thing isn't going to catch on the way they thought it would.
Dude, that's not. We're already hammering it because prime time. I'm already thinking about shirts, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's just we're gonna win 60% of the games this year. It's none of this is gonna come out good. I know it's not. There's no way. Positive vibes only. That other shirt's going to go up in flames too.
I'm starting to get a lot of ideas now.
Yep.
We're going to have some new merch soon.
Yep. We're trying to stay positive, but we have our little koozies. We're not gonna play the t-shirt game and do what we're trying to be nice, but
It's not going to last long.
no, it's not. I know how this. I know this ends.
Is that on the back?
It's just I knew it was gonna happen now. Oh,
We're at that part of the show, huh?
it's just, I knew this was gonna happen. Right down this rabbit hole we go, man. Dude, it's just, oh shit, we're gonna go down this path now. Oh man, this is when we get
games like this.
Oh man. And this was the feedback tomorrow. You guys are always so friggin' negative. This is what happens. You guys are the fault.
Yep.
We're just communicate. Oh, shit.
You guys instigate everything.
Oh man.
Nice play, baby.
Jumbo's. Probably you see this one. Here's a better one.
Oh my god.
This is too much, man. You guys are killing me, man. This is the best part of the game. This is it. This is all we have.
Yeah.
Here is prime time. Another good one. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a good shirt right there. 40% gas, 60% brake. We have to keep that one.
I buy that.
Yeah, I buy it too. Oh man. Man, this is brutal. So the cuts are what? What's today? Today's what? Monday? So cuts are tomorrow, right?
Some of them, yeah. Final cuts are still a week away.
Well, they have to make how many cuts you got to make by tomorrow? It's a decent amount, isn't it?
I don't know how many.
I think it was Field Yates.
It's down to 75 tomorrow?
I think it.
I just know the final cuts are next Tuesday.
Yeah, tomorrow's 5. Oh, yeah, I cut 5 players tonight. No, we definitely have a shot, man. A lot could change in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, right?
I mean, what's going to change in the next few weeks as far as, like the starters, though?
Well, you just keep fine-tuning the scheme and keep tinkering on things and get Dwayne Brown in the mix.
Sounds encouraging.
It's just, this is where we go. This is where the chat this is where we spiral right out of fucking control. This chat. You're right, prime time. There's no way the 60% thing's gonna go over well. It's just a matter of time. This is gonna blow up in his face.
Nope. That slogan's dead.
This is what preseason is for, to evaluate and get better. Okay, Adrian, so do me a favor. Can you tell me what you evaluated tonight and how we gotten better this evening? I'd like to hear this. You break it down for us. I'd love to hear your takes because I'm going to do a post-game video for this. It's going to be about 80 seconds long. It's just gonna be. It's just
Are we staying for Salah's press conference today?
absolutely not. No, 1000% no.
Chat, what do you say?
Don't do this to me again, man. Don't do this to me.
Mike White coming back out?
Woof. Uh, 60% shots, 40% winning. See, this is prime time started this shit. I can't. We're gonna want to watch the Mets Yankees highlights. What's the score of that game, by the way?
4-2.
Over?
Not yet. Bottom 8.
Who the hell's pitching for the Yankees in the ninth? I can only imagine. People would probably drool on himself.
Jeez.
Ty Johnson.
All right, I'm going to lose a yard.
He had a fight to lose the yard. he had to fight to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh.
Well, look at the positive side, man. If they'd run the ball, the clock keeps moving. That's definitely a positive.
That is true. I got Irvin Charles in there. He had a really nice practice. I forget if it was the first or second day with the Falcons. He made a bunch of
everybody wanted to see Morgan tonight. That was the guy everybody kept mentioning.
He's big too. He's like 6'4". There he is.
Let's go. See, now is he a tight end or a receiver?
He's a receiver.
Is he a receiver?
He looks like a tight end though.
He's tall.
That's what I'm saying. He's 6'4".
All right. So you got Feeney still in there. That's center, I guess, right?
Piersbacher's been in there like all game.
But now this thing should look a lot easier now because you're playing against third and fourth stringers here.
Oh, so now they should?
Shouldn't it? It doesn't look any easier now. Like, what are we doing?
That didn't look easy.
Oh, geez.
Oh, wait, we got a flag, though. We got a flag.
That's our only offense, man. It's penalties. I can't take this anymore.
Tyson stays, I'll stay.
Why do this to ourselves, man? We don't need to see solid talk or listen to it. It's a work night. We all want to be. I mean,
I could go without the flags right now.
Yeah, we should have a running clock right now. Good night, man. You're not going to miss much. Don't worry about it.
All right. 0 for 5 on third downs now.
All right. You guys are hard to watch. Don't watch. Problem solved. Right?
We are hard to watch.
You know what's hard to watch? This football game is hard to watch. What the fuck? What do you want us to do here? Like, it's 16-3.
I don't know how to sugarcoat this. Like, how do we make this exciting?
We don't even have 100 yards of offense in the third quarter. Like, what do you want us to do? Like, just.
That was a nice punt.
A great punt. Any coverage downfield? Guidry's down there. There you go. We're hard to watch. Oh, okay. I was just like, but I apologize, Michael, for attacking you because I was like, what the fuck you want us to do? Like, this game is just awful.
I don't think he was wrong though. I'm sure this stream is very hard to watch.
Yep.
Nobody wants to listen to
my reaction video. BD, I'm telling you right now, you're not going to be watching a lot. It's going to be if I make a minute 30 seconds, it's going to be long. I don't know how I'm even going to make it that. Even Afram, Mr. Positivity, this is the only thing he has to offer us right now. The punting.
What's there to talk about?
Nothing to talk about this.
Yankees are 2 outs away.
Who's pitching for the Yankees?
Well,
is he?
Yeah.
He was rough. Yeah, he was rough yesterday. Man, he was all over the fucking place yesterday. I like him.
Come on, just get somebody on base. Get the tying run up.
It's still 4-2?
Yeah. Well, they got Alonso up right now, so walk him and then 2-run homer. Boom.
If I close my eyes like a pitcher of first down, that's good. I like him. I like him a lot, man. I definitely like him. I like everything he brings to the team, man. Let's see what we got here. Let's hit up a Devils game. I'm down for a Devils game. I would do that.
Devils Rangers?
Why not? I mean, depending on how this Jet season goes, we may be watching a lot of hockey early on. There's no way this 60% thing is going to work out well.
It's finished.
The Yankees have more points than the Jets right now. Fair enough.
That's true. 2 outs.
That'd be I'm not gonna. That's a surprising performance by the Yankees right now.
You looked out, not facing the ground tomorrow, too.
Maybe Boone's got to start slamming more things. Maybe we could teach Salah how to hit the podium a couple times. Maybe it'll work for him.
Could you even imagine him doing that?
My team tries. Oh, man.
No, he would like slam something and then give like a 5-minute quote.
Yeah, then he apologized for breaking the podium. Well, you know what's sad is that the home opener is not sold out right now. That's the sad thing. So there's going to be plenty of Ravens fans there for sure. I don't know how the game isn't sold out. I mean, I get it, but it's just woof.
Dude, look at that hole.
Yep. Just keep running the football. That's awesome, man. Let's keep the clock moving here. Any positives? Garrett Wilson, Zonovan Knight, Mims, Irvin Charles, I guess. I don't know. There's not really a lot, man. We had 97 yards at halftime of offense, then we give up 300. 2nd and 4, 13 minutes left, third quarter.
You can already tell this is going to be a long drive by the Falcons.
Yeah, they're just going to take our soul.
Yep.
Like, oh, if we're not going to stop them, we'll just keep running the ball. Why not? And Desmond Ridder at one point was like 10 of 12, wasn't he? Or some ridiculous numbers?
9 of 11 or 10 of 12.
Tackled forward again, which that's something new they've been doing this year.
Well, that would require like practicing tackling, which we don't do.
And this is just man up football here. If you're running the ball, they're just like, who wants it more now? That's all this is. None about schemes here. 3rd and 1.
Oh. I don't know why he left it outside.
Nice stick. Who is that? Eccles? No,
Tony Adams.
Tony Adams. Good job. Go for it, Falcons. Come on. Let's make this interesting. I give any fan credit that's still sitting there right now in the third quarter. It's freaking what, 10 o'clock at night. Teams get your doors blown off, and you haven't seen anything.
I've sat through a bunch of those.
In the preseason?
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. He's punting on 4th and 1. Come on, Arthur Smith. Live a little bit here.
Ugh. And the Yankees just won.
That's what I'm talking about. Aaron Boone, manager of the year, for his breaking his little hand slap. Benintendi's the guy turning things around for them.
What a shitty night.
This will be a penalty call here.
Two illegal balls.
Jesus Christ, Jets.
Zonovan Knight and Denzel Mims. Another penalty on Mims. That would have been on the bingo board.
All right. Well, here we go.
I think Mims fucking leads the team in penalties already.
He's got it. Prime time, I told you. I knew this was happening. I tell you, guaranteed, Rose and Sam, when times like this, they have to come in here.
He's got a lot of time on his hands now. So.
Yep, he sure does. $18 million backup. Mike White's still in the game. Just give Zonovan Knight like 15 carries now. Let's just go.
Yeah, just run the clock out.
Just... Big win for the Yankees. Absolutely right. They needed this one. They definitely need this one.
It's not going to change anything for you guys.
Doesn't matter, man. Stacking up good performances. 2 in a row now. That's all that matters.
You don't have the pitching for October.
Doesn't matter. Got to get to October
Whoa,
1st.
look at this run.
Ty Johnson.
Whoa. Where
His
did that
fan club will be back.
That was just a great hole by the O-line. Who made that happen?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Will we get the replay of that or no?
Oh, never mind. It's coming back.
And that's why you had the hole right there. Who's it on?
I should have known right away. Like that's way too big of a hole. 72.
What else? 72.
It's not Michael Clemens.
It'd be interesting if it was.
It is. Let's see.
They called it on Clemens too.
Williams. Isaiah Williams.
Who the fuck is Isaiah Williams? Yeah, fix my fucking seat. Shit. Ugh.
What'd you spill?
All over the place, dude. Ridiculous. God damn it.
Don't we usually wait to the regular season for that?
Just started to spill. Strebler, let's go, baby. Oh, boy.
Look at that. Whoa. Look at Cager go.
Look at Cager run.
Whoa.
Some life in this team.
Strebler's got some Mahomes in him.
So we have 72. Isaiah Williams and Michael Clemens. I like Cager, man. I like a lot what he does. Here we go. Now Afram's excited. I got to make sure I mention Strebler before my hater comes after me again.
Ugh.
Who's the line right now? It's Williams.
Williams. Grant Hermans.
This is all like,
yeah.
So Max Mitchell didn't play. He played what? Just the first half a little bit, and that was it. Is he in right now?
He was in there for a bit in the first half.
But he's not in now. Like, why wouldn't he get extensive playing time?
I don't know.
Like, wouldn't that be? This isn't the time for him to get.
I think.
But isn't this the time to get like reps in now? He's not going to get any during a regular season.
Maybe they're still trying to figure out some other guys on the back end. Whoa! Look at that throw. White to black again. No, Strebler to black. Dude, they're giving him a nice look.
They sure are.
A lot.
At least it's fun football to watch.
They're moving the ball downfield. That's all I wanted.
I think Crowder will be okay in Buffalo. He's definitely have a role. He's just got to stay healthy, man. He gets hurt a lot now. He'll get plenty of opportunities and space up there. Look at the nice little motion.
Is that Rucker?
Here we go.
Now we're moving.
Looks like there's like a lot more motion now that Strebler's in.
Yeah.
They're scheming him, I think. Oh, here we go. Now we're starting. Here it comes prime time. Cut Mike White.
Here we go.
Now we're back.
Strebler the backup week 1.
Strebler looks like a guy. Here we go. We're gonna manufacture a controversy next. We're bored. At least the Yankees won. That's always good news.
It's gonna be like Brooks Bollinger here. Oh, we can't run the ball at all.
No. I mean, they were in the backfield before he was.
How many rushing yards do we have?
How many passing yards do we have?
We have 14 rushing yards on 12.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's good.
We're at 1.2 per carry on the ground.
40% gas, 60% brakes.
Look at that. There you go, Katie. Go.
Keep going. Keep going.
Look at that.
We have a positive.
Whoa.
Finally, a positive.
Cager can move, man.
Yeah, he is very versatile, man.
He can move. Schemed him open.
Sure did. Who was blocking in front of him?
Irvin Charles kind of cleared the way.
Right, it was somebody.
Oh yeah, he had two guys that went with him.
Yeah, they blew coverage there big time. Then these guys were all blocking. They didn't even block downfield. He's just fast.
Great scheme.
Nice job. There you go. Yeah, Wesco's gone. He's so gone.
Ugh.
All right. Cager. You're not dreaming. We actually have some excitement, man. We actually have excitement now. 16-9. Uh-oh. It has been a flag fest. He is not kidding. An eligible man downfield. All right. Yeah, this is a bad preseason game, especially for the Jets. But gotta like we see out of Cager though. Definitely nothing impressive about Mike White the last 2 weeks. I'll give you that. What am I gonna be hearing about? I like Cager. But the Strevler thing, yeah, this guy's gonna come after me again. You didn't acknowledge him. Instant offense. Yeah, I don't hate him. It's just I didn't think it was relevant last week. This is my guy Panera, though. Is he gonna make the kick? All right. Here you go. We got some pause. We have a ball game now. I tend to think he is too. Bryce Hall's game tonight was terrible, man. Not going to lie about that. It was not good at all. You're probably right. Absolutely right. Taking advantage of his size. He's putting on size. He committed to it. Definitely a good move there. This is a really good question. If you keep 4, if you keep Ruckert, Uzuma, Conklin, and then Cager, you got to take from somewhere else. So where are you going to take it from? Receiver? It's got to come from somewhere, man. So you got to figure out where you want to cue back 3 solved. Now we're done with Mike White. He threw it high all night. Man, you guys are a tough crowd. No fullback. Well, you can use Ruckert as like a hybrid. He could play back there. You can do a lot of different things with that, especially these tight ends. But if you want to keep Cager, it's got to, I mean, who's going to go?
What'd I miss?
A lot of positivity now, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Figures when I'm gone.
We want to trade Mike White. Everybody wants him out of here now.
Trading Mike White.
They want Mike White gone. They want Strevler to be number 3. And Cager's a hero. Tyson, right now, would you take Strevler or White?
I'm still taking White.
Yeah, me too.
Interesting, a tight end, though.
Yep. Well, that's what everybody's saying. Keep Cager, but you can keep Cager, but who are you cutting? Like, what position are you taking away from then if you keep 4 tight ends?
You could probably get by with 5 receivers.
Mims is gone then.
I mean, how often is he going to be on the field anyway with the top 4 that they have?
Yep.
Where does he fit in exactly?
Do we win another meaningless preseason game and watch Sal try to celebrate? I mean, that could happen. I mean, it's hard to ignore the first half, how bad it was, man. That was horrific. Yeah, like I don't forget about it. I mean, that's the problem when you do the recap videos is like I tend to focus on the players that are going to be on the roster this year, not the guys that aren't going to be on it. I would not.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to get excited about Tony Adams and
yeah, Strevler's fun, exciting. He's seeing a really good thing. Cager, we're definitely a tough crowd. But no, it's fun to say, because as a fan, okay, we came back and won. That's cool. But you're not going to be excited about how poor they were in the first half of the game. That's the guys that were going to be here. So it's 16-10.
This third quarter's moving slow.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it is. At least the Yankees won.
Wait till tomorrow.
Hey, man. I'm only enjoying the moment.
We already swept our games at home, so you guys got all the pressure on.
Hey man, today was a game you guys are going to win. We're just walk all over us. We're struggling. You guys are a powerhouse, best team in the National League. So you should have steamrolled us tonight. We're the lowly Yankees, man. We suck.
Wait till tomorrow.
Oh, I waited for tonight. So if you sit 17 to 22 starters, does that mean the rest of the team could just not show up and not compete? How does that work? Bryce Hall got smoked all night tonight.
Why do we tackle everybody forward, dude?
He tackled him into a first down.
Across the fucking first down marker every time. Like, here you go.
Like, you're not here yet. Let me get you there.
Dude, I've never seen anything like it. It's like 5 times this preseason already. The fuck?
All right. 1st and 10. Less than 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Just keep running the football, I prefer.
Yeah, please. There we go. Still pushes another 3-4 yards.
Didn't really see a lot of Jermaine Johnson tonight, did we? He played a little bit in the first half, and that was kind of it.
Early, and then, I didn't notice him after that. I can't recall him making, like, even 1 or 2 plays at the practices we've been at.
Nope. It was interesting because Salah kept saying he's really consistent. He's like, didn't really see much at all.
Haven't noticed anything from him.
But, Salah's always like Mr. Positive. He always tries to find a positive in anything. You lose 15-2. Yeah, we got 2.
There you go. Jonathan Marshall.
There you go.
Somebody else came flying in there, though.
Yeah, they sure did. First, second night, fucking late third quarter. Who's the guy on the edge?
34. Is it Justin Hardy? Yeah,
it is. No, it's not. He's got a long name. That's not Hardy.
No, it's Hardy. Justin Hardy Sr.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the senior part.
Come on, man. All right, 3rd and 13. Should be okay.
You would think. 3rd and 13 from their own, 30 something?
Oof.
Jonathan Marshall again.
He just crushed him. Flattened him.
All right, so who are you cutting to keep him now?
They got a real problem on the D-line. A good problem, but I mean, think about it. We've been hyping up Zuniga.
Yep.
Tanzel Smart.
Yep.
Now Jonathan Marshall's making plays. Bradley and Nye's been making some plays. I mean, can any of these guys even crack like the top 10 right now?
No, I mean, I don't know, man. Good question.
I mean, you're not going to keep more than 10.
All right. So 16-10, third quarter. We have 4.5 minutes left.
They're going to win this game.
They are. And be like, you guys, you can't. I can already see it.
Salah's going to give all his, adversity quotes.
Yep. In the first half, we only gave 60%. Second half, we gave all 100.
Talking about how you look guys right in the eyes in the locker room, realize that they still had that 40% to tap into. It's going to give something like really motivational.
It's interesting because Michael Clemens is definitely making more of an impact right now than Jermaine Johnson, it seems like.
Does seem like it.
I wish it was the fourth quarter, man. I wish.
Feels like it should be the fourth quarter.
Tyson said the Yankees need to win. No, they didn't. What do you mean, no, they didn't? How do you think the Yankees are in a free fall right now? And they can't buy their way getting wins.
Yeah, but you still have, an 8-game lead on your division?
Yeah, but we need to do the Yankees had like one of the historically worst months in the history of the franchise.
What does it matter? Your division sucks.
We got to turn shit around. We got to start winning baseball games. You got to restore confidence, beat good teams, figure it out. It's important.
You still have an 8-game lead on your division.
Doesn't matter. You got to turn it around. They've been free falling, dude. They just lost 3 out of 4 to the Blue Jays.
All right, so the last few years when they went in on a high in August.
I don't give a fuck about that. All I know is this team is playing some of the worst baseball I've seen in decades. They've got to find ways to win games.
That's not what the comments said. The comments said the Mets needed this win more than the Yankees did, which is factually correct.
I think the Yankees needed more.
We have a 4.5, now 3.5 game lead on our division.
Dude, if the Yankees lose both games to Mets, the Yankees lost both games to Mets, Boone could have probably got fired.
He's not getting fired this late.
He could, dude. You can't keep falling like this, man. Not in this town.
You wouldn't get fired this late, dude.
You never know.
Replace him with who?
Who cares? Anybody. It's just a change. Shake the locker room up. When Judge says that the locker room is lacking energy, that's a big statement, man. That falls on the manager.
Judge ain't going to be there next year.
But he talks about the state of the locker room. He's the captain. He says the locker room is lacking energy. And they would have lost 2 to the Mets. Boone being deep shit, man.
Boone should have been fired last year. He's not going to get fired in the middle of the year, especially this late.
You keep your insight to the Mets on this stream, and I'll talk my Yankees. All right.
Your lead is double ours in the division. How could you say you needed that game more than us?
So we did. We're in a free fall. We're very trying times. We need to right our ship.
It says a lot about your division, though, that you can be 4-16 or what was it, 4-14 in the division,
or the fact that they were playing some of the best baseball in the world for the first 3.5 months or 3 months.
It still won't matter in October.
The Mets were tired. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm tired too, man.
We had a long trip coming from Philly.
That's right. I think the same thing, Adam. I think he was in deep shit, man. That win yesterday was enormous. And then this one tonight's big for him too. And they were booing him yesterday at friggin' Yankee Stadium during Paul O'Neill Day. I mean, I was probably
fired at the end of the year, no matter what, though. He's finished. I'm still trying to figure out what Hall was doing on that play.
Yeah, I don't think he knows either. All right, 1st and 20.
What was the penalty? I missed it.
I don't know.
Oh, and Chris Strebler just got killed.
Bring Mike White back in.
What kind of slide was that?
You got to bring him a slide coach too. He went head first.
It's like he was about to slide and then he just lunged forward. Oof.
All right, at least the clock's moving.
Yeah,
positive.
Very slowly. This is a tough one.
This is brutal, man. All right, so it's 2nd and 13. Jets are losing 16-10.
Nice throw. Mims again. There you go. Gets thrown.
Fight it. Oh. That's like a rag doll.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, Mims is building his trade value. If that's, look at a positive.
When he's out there, he makes plays, man.
Yeah, but it's when he's out there. It's like after everybody else. This is like they're having garbage time right now. That's literally when he's playing, dude. Like, is Jeff Smith out there right now?
Probably not.
The who are the receivers right now? Like, he's literally in garbage time. It's like it's wild.
Jackson.
Nice throw. Tariq Black.
Black's making some catches.
Yep. He's a good practice squad guy. I think Strebler's probably earning a practice squad spot, you would think, right?
Probably.
He's sure not to be on there. Yeah, but Mims wasn't playing in the first half, though. He didn't play really any significant time with any of the starter, the second stringers.
And is he going to help you on special teams too?
He's doing this against.
Going deep. Too deep.
This is pure garbage time stuff, and he had him too.
Got rid of it too quick.
He's too excited. We never called these plays. So it's 2nd and 10. 2 minutes left, third quarter. Time is picking up a little bit now, thankfully.
And that stops the clock.
Now we're starting to turn slowly but surely on Mike White.
Who's facing a tougher defense.
That's right. And less play calling, less innovative play calling.
Nice cut, Knight. There you go.
I like him, man.
He's good, man.
He is good.
He's a lot quicker than I thought he'd be.
It's almost like if you like, well, you can't keep 4 running backs. There's no way.
And you can.
Yeah, but if you're gonna keep 4, you're gonna keep 4 tight ends and 4 running backs.
You get rid of Coleman?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, if Knight provides you some depth on special teams as far as like being able to return kicks, which he's shown he's been able to
So
do.
does Coleman, though.
But that's what I'm saying, though. What do you need Tevin Coleman for then?
If he returns kicks and he's faster and he's a veteran, I'd keep Coleman over Knight.
Yeah, but Coleman's on a 1-year contract. Knight, in theory, you'd be able to have his rights for the next 3 years, or whatever it is. So
Yeah, but could he make it to the practice squad though?
that's a risk. I don't know.
I mean, Coleman still brings a lot to the table. He's fast. He's still fast as shit,
No,
man.
he absolutely does. But I mean,
I agree with this. I'd rather have Knight over Ty Johnson, 100% with that. I'm over the Ty Johnson experience. I just don't. I
agree with that. Well, I just don't think it's going to come down to those two. It's going to come down to
Coleman.
Nice throw there. Yeah, it's going to come down to Tevin Coleman and.
So why can't the Mike White offense look like this? Like, why can't our first half offense look like this?
It's a good question. I don't know. And we got a flag.
Well, that we saw in the first half.
Penalty.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, when they announced the practice squad, when they sign them all, they tell everybody who's on the practice squad. It's not a secret or anything like that. Once they clear through waivers and shit. There's your boy Charles.
Got flagged, then he got hurt.
That's brutal. He's been coming on too, man.
I know. Sadly, for guys like him, you have no room for error, so something like that, you're probably done now.
That's a funny one. Johnny Hendricks, the old UFC fighter.
I remember him.
Looking good. Now he's hurt. Yeah, there's no wiggle room with him, man. Another good practice squad candidate.
Yep.
That injuries happen. Look at the Giants. Their freaking draft class is getting decimated by injuries right now.
Yeah, look, they have 3 or 4 guys that are already down.
Yep. Did they say why Tom Brady was out for that 10 days?
I haven't heard if he announced it, no.
All right, 2nd and 14. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Thank the stars.
Look at the mobility. Oof. Look at that.
He went out of bounds too. He didn't cut back inside. He learned from Zach prime time.
He's smarter than Zach.
Because at the end, he could have cut it back in and probably got a few more yards.
He looks just like Tebow when he runs.
He does look like Tebow the way he runs. Well, prime time,
drives have been touchdowns, Trevor.
I have good news for you, prime time.
We have one quarter left.
We have 1 quarter left of this. Thank you guys for sticking with us and watching this. You're just as crazy as we are. So
there's actually people still watching.
I'm surprised. So cut White and Flacco for Shrek. Too bad for you. Let's see. Injuries, ineptitude, Blair Thomas fumble. Bryce Hall got cooked. The offense only had 60 yards of offense going into halftime. And it was ugly. It was 300 yards to 60 yards in the first half. It was awful.
Garrett Wilson had some nice catches early.
Yep.
Williams had some catches later on. Zonovan Knight had some nice runs.
Not a lot of highlights, man. The defense was just
before.
Defense. Jonathan Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall had a nice sack. Then he had a nice tackle right after that, too.
But the first half was gross.
Yeah.
I'd like to buy Strevler Koozie. Strev for Prez. Cager had a nice play.
Yeah, Cager.
A couple nice plays. That was unbelievable, dude. That knockout was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Out of fucking nowhere.
Out of nowhere. That's what makes MMA so awesome.
Yep.
You're never out of it to the end.
Especially the way the commentary was completely writing him off too, like suggesting that he was just trying to get to the finish line, like trying to make it to the decision, and boom.
we didn't make them up, man. This were true. We did. We're not that creative, man. Shit. It's fine. Just I'm thinking like week 2 or week 3.
Probably week 3.
Let's see. I would say so. I would definitely say so.
You think they'd rather Wilson come back on the road or at home?
Who knows? My favorite away game, Lambeau and Dallas. Dallas is unbelievable, man. That stadium is just – the new one is just ridiculous.
Yeah, Dallas is probably mine. I haven't been to many road games, but that one was fucking awesome.
Dallas is like you're going to – that's just – that stadium is unbelievable.
I still remember like when they were doing the intros, like with the fire going off. It felt like flames were actually.
You could feel it.
Yeah, I'm like, shit. Look at that at MetLife.
Would you cut Mike White for Streveler primetime?
I would not. No,
I wouldn't either. Fun story though. I mean, like it's fun watching him play and stuff. Some confidence we're gonna win the game now. That's good. So it's 16-10. Fourth.
Going deep. Throw the flag. Yep. And he's down.
And he's hurt. Shit. Who's this hurt now? That Jackson?
Black. This game's going to take forever.
Players are dropping like flies right now. I like the shot downfield, though.
Underthrew it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a cheap shot. Oof. Damn.
Oh. Yeah, it's not good.
Ooh. That sucks.
That's brutal. Look at the wind knocked out and then hit his head. It's like the oof. Damn.
His head and neck area. Oof.
It was a great effort for sure. Now everybody wants to cut Mike White all of a sudden.
Of course they do.
Damn. So another injury. This one looks a little scary though.
Yeah.
So then after tonight we got what? Jets Giants on Sunday. When's their joint practice? On Friday?
Thursday.
It's gotta be.
It's not open to the public though.
Not even with the Giants? It's because it's there, right? It's not at the Jets facility, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it's at the Giants facility. Contact them for credentials. We could probably get them too.
Probably get them to one.
Yep. Tariq Black's hurt right now. He's down. But it looks like he got hit in the ribs and fell on his head. Yeah, Rockhold's retiring, man. He's definitely retiring. Tyson, do you and your family go at it? During the regular season, yeah, but I've been humbled so many times, dude. I just don't say shit anymore. Like, it's just I've talked so much shit over the years, and like the Christmas Eve disasters and everything else. Just
that game broke me.
Let's see. Well, you missed a miserable first half. Now we have an encouraging second half. The first half was very depressing. Be happy you missed all that because this was not a very positive stream. We went down some really bad rabbit holes. But now Streveler's a hero, and Cager is saving our optimism.
Streveler was looking good, man.
Mike White. But see, I'm not sure if it's Mike White struggling or just the offense in general. They just all looked out of sync. They just couldn't. The offensive line wasn't doing anything. Everything looked just off. That's good that he's walking off. That's a rough play right there.
It's definitely like a concussion or some shit. All right, punch it in, Stravler.
Let's go
Look at
here.
the 20 combined penalties, dude.
Yeah, it's gross.
There you go, P. Ryan. Look at that.
Look at him.
Oof.
Trade him.
Look at him getting from the outside. Shit.
Strevler leading the comeback again, second week in a row.
What's that? 4 drives, 4 touchdowns for Strevler?
Strevler is just better than Zach Wilson at this point.
Pretty much. You might as well just give him an extension.
Yeah.
Starter.
So based on tonight's game, we can get trade value for P. Ryan and Mims prime time.
Package deal.
There's no way P. Ryan's making this team. I would take Zonovan Knight over him. Wouldn't you?
Look at that speed to the outside. You're not keeping that?
Come on, dude.
See that burst?
So now you want him? Keep him now?
Nah, I'm good.
All right.
I think they said nice block by Ruckert on that.
17-16. Here we come. Ruckert with the block. We like this effort, yes. Where was it the whole first half with guys that are going to be on the team? No idea.
Why is it that like our third and fourth stringers always like play so well, but nobody else does?
Yeah, he finally ran and didn't fall down. Yep. After you're right. Our fourth stringers are definitely better than their fourth stringers. You're 1,000% right. They want it more. Yep. Sal's going to be all smiles now. Resilient team, overcame adversity. Slow start.
Yep.
Slow start, but finish strong.
Battled the elements too.
Yeah, the elements. That's right. We had elements.
I heard there was some new sod that they put in too.
Oh, great. So we got 17-16. We're in the fourth quarter. Just please run the football. Just run the football a lot.
Still a full quarter to go.
I know.
Fucking shit. They should be done with commercials, right?
All right. Now you can see who wants it more here.
Boyer doing push-ups?
What are you doing push-ups for?
I don't know.
If I were the Jets, I'd keep Strevler over White. That seems to be the new mantra for the last like 20 minutes in the chat over here.
I'm not buying it.
Yeah. All right. See what the defense can bring to the table here. Who's out there?
Marshall's still out there. I think Zuniga.
I think Michael Clemens. Is that Zuniga up top or Michael Clemens? That's Clemens is still out there.
Surprised he's still out there.
So am I. But that's what I'm saying, dude. If Michael Clemens is out there, why isn't Jermaine Johnson out there? Right? Like he can't get valuable reps right now? Don't you think?
First round pick. Maybe they just don't want to get him hurt. I don't know. Playing with a lot of grit.
Playing with a lot of grit. I don't know, man.
Just run the clock.
Just keep get the ball moving. Strevler's stock is up.
Nice stop there.
So you got in there who it's Nye, Ashton Davis is in there, Jonathan Marshall, Clemens. Yeah, Clemens is playing a lot.
So it's Bradley and Nye. He's been out there almost all game.
Yep. 0. The chances are 0.
Definitely not.
It seems like they're going above and beyond with these interviews tonight. I guess just because
Yeah, I know. It's weird. It's Monday Night Football.
I guess, yeah, just trying to keep it entertaining.
I mean, the play on the field isn't really doing that.
I thought the broadcast is pretty bad too, to be honest with you. When I hear of it.
Oof.
Nice fake.
26. That was Eccles.
Yep.
Beat on that. And then Wild Goose gets run over by the quarterback.
Yeah, Eccles completely blew that one. And I agree. Like Ashton Davis has not stuck out at all for like where he should be in his career right now.
Yeah.
He's not making any impact out there whatsoever.
Yeah, he doesn't look any better than like a Will
No.
Thomas or anybody like that.
Nope.
Right?
He's just a guy. $17-16, less than 13 minutes. The clock is still moving prime time, thankfully.
Yeah, you had to say that.
Another penalty? Ah.
Clock was moving just fine. Damn. I think it starts up again.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Come on.
Why has it stopped?
We may have to bring him on tomorrow night. He may have to make a guest appearance tomorrow night.
Usually when the clock's running and they reset it.
Well, how are they short on safety, man? You have – what if you keep a guy like Will Parks? You have Pinnock. You have Parks. You have Joyner. You have Jordan Whitehead. Another penalty? Holding?
It's like the game will never end. Yeah, Elijah Riley too.
Elijah Riley? Yeah, there's a lot of guys that I'd take ahead of Ashton Davis at this point. Stop with the flags. How many flags do we have now? It's got to be like, what, 13 on the Falcons now?
And there's like 23 in total.
All right, well, the clock's moving, so that's a good sign.
Both teams still have all 3 timeouts.
That's a positive.
No.
Nice fake.
Keep it on the ground. Keep it.
That's it. Ground and pound, baby. Let's go.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Oh.
Dude. You're seriously gonna fucking lose it.
How many more penalties can there be? Stop the madness.
Just let it fucking go. Tell him it was a penalty. Just let him play on.
Was it like 3rd and 75? Or what are we? What's down in distance now? Holy shit. Just run the football again.
23 penalties. Over 200 penalty yards in the game already.
He's having a decent camp, but I don't think he's going to make the team, though. You think it makes the team?
I mean, his only chance would probably be what? If they cut like a Justin Hardy?
1st and 30 prime time. How do you feel about that?
I like that.
Watch it. If we give up this play, you imagine we give up like
They probably, there's a big chunk of it. He fumbled.
Was he down? Was he down?
Nope, he wasn't down. They'll take 5 minutes to review this shit now.
Let's make this quick, boys. Smart, Zuniga.
No, they're going to review it. They're going to talk about it for 5 minutes, and then they're going to review it. He's down.
He's down. All right. Prime time's bulking up, yes.
No, I'm not.
He's been hitting the weights.
Not lately.
I'm definitely not going to. Prime time will go up there and hang out with you. I'm out.
I'll go to Buffalo.
I'm 1,000% out. Can't do it.
It's got to be a meaningful game, though, next time I go.
If there was a bingo board, we would have hit about 13 of them in the first quarter.
We would have cleared the board already.
We'd be blind at this point. With booze, we would have hit so many. So many penalties. Man, this is a good one. Falcons 16, Jets 17, refs 23. 2nd and 18.
Oh, no. Dude, we're actually going to give this up. Dude, this quarterback is...
He's housing people.
Dude, he's laying shoulders on people, man.
Was that Wild? What the hell is his name? Is that Smoked? Your boy? The Wild Goose? What the hell's his name?
Before it was Wild Goose. This one I think was Hardy, right? 34?
It was 31 on the sideline. Got smoked.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was Wild Goose. And 33.
Jeez.
You got 2 of them there.
This quarterback's just laying lumber right now.
Shit.
So it was 1st and 30. They did a good job because now it's down to what?
His quarterback runs harder than Ty Johnson.
Well played, prime time.
Seriously though, I mean,
3rd and 8. So they went from 1st and 30 to 3rd and 8. Don't call timeout.
what do they call it?
Fuck. Here you go. Here's one for you, prime time. Thoughts on Jermaine Johnson at camp? It's been quiet.
Quiet, man. Very quiet.
You've seen more from Clemens than Jermaine Johnson. I mean, I even saw that. I saw that firsthand on Friday.
It doesn't seem like he's getting a lot of reps either. He's not like first team or anything. I feel like his role is just going to be very limited this year.
And then it's solid. Keeps saying he's got to learn to play with more power. I think he's trying to do too much, I guess, finesse or whatever. It's
run through guys more.
Yep. Take a timeout in the preseason, you bastard. 3rd and 8. 10.5 minutes.
Get him. Nice play. And the ball. Go!
Get the ball.
What a play and nine, dude.
Touchdown.
That's a nice fucking play.
Nice job. Look at this Jets team. I told you, solid coach these guys up at halftime, man. He made adjustments.
They're going to say he was down, though.
The kids are all fired up. Family's all fired up.
Is he down?
Nice pursuit.
I don't know if he's down. I don't think he was down.
I think it's a touchdown. Isn't it?
The ball went down first.
Oh, the ball hit the ground.
But if his body wasn't down. Yeah, it's good.
There you go. Anai. Is his first name Bradley? No, what is his first name?
Bradley Anai. He was I think he was like a 3rd-round pick from the Cowboys a couple of years ago.
Remember they saying he's got all the speed in the world, man. Look at this. 24-16. Just like we anticipated, prime time.
Oh.
See, you want the coach and you want to see emotion from this guy. He's a second half coach.
Yeah.
Now my whole video is going to change now, man. I went from being doom and gloom. Now it's going to be all positivity.
Of course it is.
I'm just going to ignore the first half. It never even happened.
We have the best 4th string in the world.
The best practice team, the best 4th string. This is the year. Comeback kids. Look at all this. Strevler, the hero.
Unbelievable.
Super Bowl bound. We're back.
Undefeated.
With heart, with passion, overcome adversity. We were down and out 16-3, and we stormed all the way back after my halftime speech. That's it, man. That's how we roll.
He's going to have some quotes like that, too.
Absolutely. This team is grit, man. It's all about grit. We realized we were only getting 40% at the time. We knew we had to go the extra 60.
That's what it was. That was the difference. that extra 60.
Oh my God. This is the 60%. We found it. We finally found it. We couldn't find it in the first half. We found it now. We fooled them. We gave them the 60% in the first half and thought that was our max effort. Oh.
It's like a rope dope.
Oh my God. Now the chat's all excited again. Everybody's happy now. Thank you, Rain. We're all juiced up. Oh, yeah, solid. He's gonna be breaking out all the cliches now in this fucking press conference.
You know it.
We're a 5th quarter team. Now we have enough humans. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Oh my God. This is some shit, man. This team. That guy's like one more preseason game.
Won't be able to deal with 4 this year.
And Rose will be back in here any second now to add her 2 words of wisdom.
Hennessy's got a brother?
Apparently.
No shit. I didn't know that.
Undefeated preseason ahead of us, prime time.
That's one thing we can say, though. Our long snappers every year From what? From James Dirt to Purdom.
Tanner Purdom.
Yeah. We've only had, 3 long snappers in the last 25 years?
This stream is a roller coaster ride, Max. We were doom and gloom about 25 minutes ago.
I'm still doom and gloom. What are you talking about?
Yes, we were seconds away from losing our mind. The first half was a complete disaster.
Yeah, and the guys that are coming back aren't even going to be on the team now.
Yep. Trust the process.
All right, 10 minutes left.
All right, defense. Just was it 24-16, 10 minutes left.
Wild Goose Shepherd. Surprised Shepherd's out there so late.
Yeah, so am I.
Too soon.
Against Jones, Daniel Jones.
Worried about what he's going to do to us.
Sidelines fired up. Yeah, sideline. They're happy for their teammates, man. They're a lot of
Whoa,
grit.
look at that. Dude, who
Who the fuck was that?
just blew that up?
Probably somebody blew an assignment because the guy's ran right past him. Is that Clemens?
Tanzel Smart.
That's my guy.
Dude.
Holy shit, was he back there fast?
Dude, he was just all over that snap count or something. Holy shit.
Damn. They're flying around there. They smell blood in the water right now, prime time. This is what good teams do. 3rd and 6, they're running the ball. The Falcons are done. They're just like, you know what?
They're ready to go.
Like, this game's lasted way too long. We're approaching 11 o'clock now.
Dude, every time Tanzel Smart's out there, he's making plays.
I told you. You didn't listen. You didn't believe me.
I told you.
I liked Tanzel Smart before you did.
What are you talking about?
Are you nuts?
Who he was.
Let's go back to the videos. Fourth and 2, and they're punting?
What are we, 3 first downs away?
Wait, they're punting on 4th and 2?
Yeah.
What?
They want to go home.
Was this Todd Bowles coaching here?
They want to go home like us.
We are home. Come on, Cal, let's go. Oof.
Yeah.
All right, then. All right, so you got 8 minutes, 16 seconds, 24-16 Jets. Stunning turn of events here. Strebler leads it once again. Yeah, Mike White they didn't play like this. This is true. 4 wins to a wild card team in 45 minutes. This chat, like, if you can look back at the chat, like, just about, 40 minutes ago? That's where it is now? No. Jackson does not make it.
Who, Calvin Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about trying to keep Mims. Mims is much, much further ahead than he is.
And Jeff Smith, what he brings to special teams. I can see Jackson on the practice squad, though.
Yeah, absolutely. The second half guys are fighting for a spot in the team, where the first half didn't feel like their spot is secured. That's an indictment on the coaches, though. The first half was embarrassing, man. Like, they didn't even come to play. They were just sleepwalking again. It's 2 weeks in a row they did that.
Yep. Oof.
Youch. All right.
Why are we throwing the ball? Run the clock out.
3rd and 7 here. 7.5 minutes left. You want to run the ball. No, you're right. Garrett Wilson had a couple nice catches in the first half, man. That was definitely encouraging. But other than that, it was a complete disaster. 3rd and 7. Do they run or do they? If I was them, I'd run.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Whoa, no.
Yo.
Ugh.
Oof.
Double coverage.
Man.
Thought Mims had a shot at that for a sec. But...
So did I.
Oh, wait, we got a flag. Of course we do.
Holding? Pass interference? Anything? How many penalties is this now? It's got to be what? 25, 26?
25?
Cut Strebler. It's just like that, dude. It's just from cut Mike White for Strebler.
Yeah, where's he throwing it?
I mean, that's just a terrible throw, man. There's nothing good about that throw at all. I never liked him. just Just like that. Everybody turns on him.
Boom.
Very, very, very fickle group around here. What the hell's the call?
Down by contact.
That's fine.
Personal foul. 72. Isaiah Williams.
put Mike what? Bring back Kellen Clemens. Poor Strebler.
That was a nice play, though, by the DB.
Mims got to hold on to the ball. I blame Mims for all this. Just easier.
He could have caught it.
He should have caught it. Nice play, though.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's 24-16, 7 minutes, 18 seconds.
Are they going to go for two if they get it?
Of course. Strebler with the interception that has now had the chat turn on him. It's not surprising.
Strebler's done.
Now people are hating on Mims, too, because he didn't catch the ball. All right. Good challenge for the defense, prime time. Got to hold the ground here.
Nice hit by Phillips.
Who's 53?
53?
Yeah, isn't that 53?
I saw 43, Phillips.
Is it?
Yeah, Delshon Phillips. I didn't see the 53.
You see Lorenzo Malden doing real well with all the sacks and shit?
Yeah.
It's awesome, man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's 53.
Let me check my roster. Hold on. I don't see 53 on here. Oh,
Perfect.
DQ Thomas.
Okay. And 33 just shot past the ball carrier, which was not a good look for him. Now it's raining at MetLife, too. Oh, wonderful. These fans are really getting rewarded. A shitty first half, the comeback, and now rain.
There's still probably going to be traffic getting out of there. Could you imagine? With like one gate open, they're trying to force the 200 people that actually drove through. Some shit they would do.
All right, 1st and 10. And Christie's back all of about 20 minutes. She's into it already. Just, shit. Man. Hey, Drake London's been hurt for a while now. All right, prime time. 5.5 minutes, 2nd and 5. Can the defense hold them off?
Probably not. Oh!
Trips, he falls.
Scrimmage. Fell down.
I don't think he could field goal here. Plenty of time left. How is my drink empty? Anybody know? Where the hell have they been going? Jesus Christ. I hate my life. Not to mention what I've already spilled.
Like I haven't spilled more.
Ugh. All right. For less than 5 minutes, folks, this game is definitely heating up here. 3rd and 6.
Just crawling to a finish.
From the 17-yard line.
Oh
There's
no.
both sides.
No. Oh, he just fucking laid out another guy.
He's taking half the souls of his team right
Dude,
here.
He just took Isaiah Dunn's helmet off.
Was that Tony Adams? Is that who that was? It got just cracked.
Isaiah Dunn had his helmet just fucking. Dude, look at. Oh my god. Just a forearm took his helmet right off.
Dude, he blasted both these guys.
Holy shit. Dude,
Strebler
bring this
can't-
guy in as like a fullback.
Strebler can't do that.
No. Who is this kid?
All right, so it's 1st and goal. They got to go for two. Oh, if they go for 2, they're going to tie it? Oh. Yeah, this. I think Dunn's probably. He's. Quarterback's a house, man.
Felipe Franks.
You know, always I'm dehydrated, man. That's why I'm dehydrated from full of sweating I've been doing. Arthur Smith's so animated, man.
What's up?
Play clock, play clock, play clock. Oh, he gets a playoff. Wow.
Incomplete.
All right. That's true, man. Nothing could have been worse than Yankee Stadium yesterday, though. I've never seen such confusion in a stadium in my entire life. The outside of the stadium was a complete fiasco yesterday.
Wow.
Thousands of people couldn't find how to get into the stadium. They had like different lines and just so disorganized. Pathetic. Second and goal.
All right.
3rd and goal. Here we go.
Red zone defense showing up.
Oh, Sauce Gardner's joining us prime time. Look at this.
What?
Finally, Sauce has joined
wow.
our chat.
It's about time.
I know. Haven't seen CJ Mosley in a while.
Yeah, he's been MIA. James Morgan too.
He was in the last one we were in.
Oh, he was.
Yeah. He's always in my comments too, the bastard.
He's got time on his hands.
That's right. Is he not on a team right now? I don't think he is, right?
Panthers released him, and I think somebody else released him too.
3rd and goal.
Nope.
What a terrible play call that was. Arthur Smith getting exposed right now.
One more.
4th and goal. You kicking a field goal?
No way. Are they going to kick it?
No. Salah sweating bullets on the sideline, watching his defense. He's heavily invested in this now, prime time.
Get a stop, 2 first downs, and we're done.
This kid was doing so good until the last 2 throws, and they were terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have ran him too. I mean, he was running all over the place.
Nope. Terrible throw.
These last 3 throws were awful. But use his mobility. His running around is what got you down there.
Yeah.
And the clock keeps stopping. It's even worse. It's just
Maybe they're trying to see if he could be a pocket passer.
that was some Tebow shit right there. That was terrible. Primetime, what are your thoughts on Darnold being a backup?
At some point, he will get his opportunity again. It's not going to be Baker. He's not going to lead that team anywhere.
All right. So Sam Darnold's going to save the Panthers this year, is what you're saying.
He will.
Mm-hmm.
Give it 4 or 5 games. Baker will be 1-3, something like that. And then Matt Rule will go back to Sam, save his job.
That rule's going to get fired regardless, I think.
Probably.
I like it. Running the football. Good approach. This is about clock management now, Salah. Let's not get stupid here.
Can't fuck this up.
And then it's just... We will be on tomorrow. Not a lot to talk about, but we'll be on. It's just not a lot to break down from this game.
Break this down.
Just Not going to be a lot to really talk about, but be all kinds of hot takes tomorrow. I can just see this.
I bet.
I mean, Matt Rule's really struggled with Carolina, man. He's been through how many coordinators now? Coordinators, quarterbacks. He's blamed everybody but himself.
Why did he go out of bounds?
And then he's just handling the quarterback position, trading for Sam, picking up the option. Now he's your backup. I mean, Matt Rule's made some serious mistakes.
Yep.
So 85-80 tomorrow, prime time. We could talk about Strevler. Kept my streak. Sauce in the chat talking shit.
His touchdown streak?
That's right. It's 1st and 10.
Oof. That went nowhere.
Oh, my God. He got crushed.
They're going to start calling timeouts soon, aren't they?
Keep the clock moving, man. So it's 24-16. 3 minutes left. 2nd and 12.
Could one first down wrap it up?
It could.
I think the Falcons will probably use their timeouts, though, right?
They probably will, because they wanted to probably do like their 2-minute drill and whatever else to hurry up offense.
They've seen enough already.
Poor kid. They let him run it down and they make him throw, and he looks uncomfortable as shit.
Ooh. Go Strevler. There you go. He would have stayed up. He would have had it.
Oh, you fucking why? Just run for the first down. Why did he slide so soon?
It's funny how things changed from a week ago, right?
But he slid too soon, right? Didn't he? Right?
You're not wrong.
Like, he's playing for his fucking career here. He's
Well,
not playing. The kid just. Where
funny,
did he slide? He's 3 yards short. They're not going to show us the highlight?
And if he lunges forward, too, instead of going feet first.
just like earlier, he dove head first when it made no sense. And now when he could have got it, he doesn't.
Yeah, and he got destroyed when he did that.
Yeah, I have no problem with him sliding, but look where you're at. Like, situational awareness. You can ice the game.
If he was built like that other quarterback, he would have taken some heads off when he went down.
Like, I don't understand what the hell just happened. Oh, it's a sexy slide. We're going down this path now. I want to see the replay of that. I want to see where he slid as opposed to where the guy was. He only a couple more yards, man. Hey, man, we're just critics here.
I bet Salah wants to see the defense again.
We schemed that slide in practice. Yeah, they brought Joe Girardi in here for Sanchez. Remember that.
Yep.
This broadcast has been terrible, man. I know it's just a preseason, but it's been brutal. All these, like, even I get the whole interviews. You didn't know what penalties were happening. You know what the fucking penalty was. There's just, you don't get the replays you want to see.
Yeah, half the penalties they didn't even announce.
Nope. I just want to see the replay, man, because this is situational awareness. I think he could have iced the game here with a first down, right?
Yeah.
And he's playing for his career.
It just changes because of that reason. You're talking about a 4-string quarterback versus a starter last year.
Yeah.
Or last week. So, yeah, completely different.
I mean, this kid's like you're trying to actually win the game. That's not the first quarter of I don't know.
Yeah. Like, you're not seeing Marcus Mariota try to run guys over, but their 3rd-string quarterback, like, he's laying in the guys. Like, that's what you should be doing. People are still there. Crazy.
God help. I'm telling you, the Jets should give them like free autographs or something for still being there. You've got to be out of your mind. That's just wild. That's more power to him, man. 2-minute warning, prime
Here
time.
we go.
3rd and 3. Let's travel run again.
In this miserable night.
Run the football with the quarterback.
There he goes. Boom. Go down.
There he goes.
Are they going to call timeout?
And he ices it.
Just don't call timeout.
Don't call timeout. Please don't call timeout. This kid can run.
You can.
Throwing not so much, but he can definitely run. His throwing isn't that bad. He's not terrible.
Kind of like shot puts it or whatever. He doesn't have like any windup at all.
Thank you, man. We appreciate that. We appreciate you guys all sticking with us because this game was boring as shit for a good hour. So we definitely appreciate it. Now we're back. Now we're back to the.
Everybody stuck with us tonight.
Now we're back to the cut Mike White shit. Oh my god. Oh, we're taking a knee. Thank you, God. We made it prime time.
We made it.
We've made it. Jets have won their 2nd in a row.
MetLife.
Strevler is back. Oh, win. Wow, we're going 4-0 at this rate.
Seems right.
I mean, anything less than 4-0 is just disappointment. Right?
Right, yeah. Look at those shitty quarterbacks you're facing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's only Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson. No big deal.
Oh, he's got his appendix all fucked up. We'll be all right.
All right, another win in the books.
You sure you don't want to stay for the press conference?
No, absolutely not. Bro, I got to be up at 5:30 in the morning. Are you nuts? To listen to this guy talk about what adversity and grit and everything else
Well, I'm going to stay up and listen to it.
on the stream?
No.
Thank you guys for joining us. No, we can't do the review. I got to be up early as shit tomorrow morning to go to work. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back live tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. I think Tyrone's joining us as well. And we'll talk to you later.
Have a good night.